down the AC. You know, it's
Like,
are we live?
yeah, right now.
All right, okay.
Well,
That's fine.
it's not too loud. It's not too loud if you want. It's
Okay.
It's fine. It's not like gonna be that bad. As long as
Great.
some people have it literally blaring. I'm like, okay, that's just not gonna happen because that's like too loud. Imagine someone hearing this, like playing back on their phone. They're like, what is that noise? It's like my lawnmower. I don't know.
That's cool. Well, you know, like I mean, I live in a place where I'm in the desert, so it's pretty. It's 10 p.m. right now, and it's 45 degrees. I don't know what's that in your.
I actually live in a desert too.
It's 45 degrees outside.
For me right now, it is probably around 80 degrees because like that's just how the desert works. Like there's some days where we had rain last week. I was like, why do we have rain? It just randomly rained for no reason whatsoever other than for it to just rain. I was like, what is the point of raining right now?
Yeah. Well, you guys have you do your temperature measurement is different than us. We do Celsius.
You do
So
Celsius?
I don't know 45 degrees Celsius. Yeah. Well, most of the world outside of America uses Celsius, and we use centimeters and meters and kilometers and kilograms.
I feel like I'm having a history lesson. I keep forgetting you're a teacher. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me, professor.
Professor. Oh my god! I forget it. I have this nurse subscriber. She's like, why do you keep calling me a doctor? I'm a nurse. It's different. Please classify me as what I want to be called at.
Professor.
I keep forgetting it's professor. Oh my god! You're like, I'm certified. I am not a teacher. Those are the loser.
I do fucking research. Okay.
Oh my god! How's things been since like the COVID period with teaching?
It's been all right. It's been all right. I mean, we've been teaching online, so that's kind of annoying. Because I teach, film and TV. It's really hard to do this online. It has to be practical. The students have to have the cameras in their hands and the editing labs and stuff like that. And I'm just doing it like this, so it's kind of weird. But we're making it work. I mean, now we're in summer break, so I just have students who are doing the graduation project, the graduation films. So I'm supervising that. I'm not lecturing anymore. But back in fall, hopefully. We'll go back to campus, and I'd be very, very happy.
That's what they're saying for America. The kids might be going back to school. Yeah. Do you think that's the right thing, though? I don't know. Schools are literally mass gatherings, though. That's the problem with schools. It's actually mass gatherings, unless you take less students in the school.
I have no idea. Yeah, probably they'll do less. I mean, we're a university, not a school, so it's less students in classes. It's not like, schools where you have like 20 to 30 kids. Here, it's just, like we have like 10 to 15 kids, especially in like my college. Like big other colleges might have more. I have no idea. I have no idea what they're gonna do. But we're way ahead of you guys in terms of controlling the pandemic. Because
throwing shots at me. Oh, you American losers.
No, man. No, I just mean that because we locked the entire country down for quite some time. Remember when I think when I first came on, I told you we were locked in for 24 hours. 24 hours.
Oh yeah.
We were locked in for like 3 weeks, 24 hours. You can't even step outside unless you have a permit. It was a nightmare. But now we only get like 100, 200 cases a day, so it's dropped down drastically. So hopefully will be okay.
Like, I don't see why people don't listen as much as they do. Like, Americans just have this, like, it's not even an entitlement. I would say, like, it's just, people just don't want to listen. That's pretty much what it is. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't really know too much, if the mask really helped that much. But apparently the countries that did use the mask as much as the government said, it did lower the cases, though.
100%.
So I was like,
it's mandatory for us to wear the mask, and it's never a problem. It's weird that it's a problem there.
I don't get how doctors do it. I don't get how doctors wear that mask. I hate that thing. It's like, literally, I have a beautiful face, so wearing a mask pretty much covers it up. Oh my!
We got used to it. I like masks. I'm used to cosplaying, so it's not really a problem. Yeah.
You're a what? Hold on.
I'm not a cosplayer. I just do it for fun. I'm not like, hire me. I'm a freaking cosplayer. Here's my Instagram. No, I just do it, in Comic-Con and stuff like that, just for fun.
Oh my god, you're like, I'm a cosplayer. Hey, come subscribe to my Instagram.
Yeah, no. I do it for fun. I dress up a lot for not just for like, I dress up for conventions. I dress up for premieres. And I dress up for of course, Halloween. And I dress up for D&D. like, so I'm used to putting crap on my head and face, and it's not always convenient, but it's awesome. So masks really are not a problem. I feel like a ninja. It's pretty cool.
No, I mean, I don't know if I could cosplay. I don't know if I have the body to do that. Like, my butt is too big, and it might just like make people like want to run away.
Buddy, no matter your body type, there's always a cosplay for you. It might not be what you want, but for any body type, there's definitely a cosplay for you.
Oh my god! Someone said I could cosplay as Chris Tucker. I'm like, you probably are true. Except I don't do much for
cosplay. That's a costume. A cosplay, you have to be a character,
No.
From anime or comic books or stuff like that. That's a cosplay. You can't cosplay as Kevin Costner. Oh, cosplay. Let me best cosplay as Kevin Costner. I highly doubt you'll win that. It has to be something colorful and crazy involving a wig and some sort of headpiece,
Oh my! Like all the girls now, they have like OnlyFans pages. Do girls in Dubai have that OnlyFans pages?
What's an OnlyFans page?
Basically, you pay. It's like an Instagram where guys pay to see girls having photos. They don't have that there. They're like, no.
We don't have that kind of content. This is a pretty conservative place. It is the East, and especially Dubai is pretty conservative. So no, you don't have that kind of stuff.
Oh my god, the girls there. I can imagine it's like America, because like I can see why someone would do it. Like if someone's willing to pay for it, hey, go ahead, by all means do it. But I wouldn't do it. That's just me.
I wouldn't freaking do it.
Like taking pictures and someone gives you money, like that's kind of like I just go to your Twitter, your Instagram, and see what you look like. Why don't I pay for your exclusive pictures that are literally filters on your phone?
Because these kind of pictures are, a little risque. They're not the pictures you put online. They're a little, sluttier. So I wouldn't do that because that's dumb. Because that's, that's prostitution with extra steps. So, no.
Not me. No, I just like. Could you imagine like your daughter doing that, and you're like, hey, like you like your friends, like you have like male friends, like, hey, your daughter. She's kind of putting herself out there at the eyes.
I'm just gonna cut you off right there and let you know that I don't want to have a daughter in the first place because I don't want to worry about that kind of crap. No thanks.
I thought you had kids.
No, oh my god, no.
No, you don't want kids? Same here. I don't know, like it's just all the horror. It's not even horror stories. I don't know. It's just not for me. I just kind of realized that ages ago. Like kids, yeah. Like wait, I imagine. I'm already old, and it's already hard to get up out of bed. Imagine a baby crying at 5 o'clock in the morning asking for a bottle. No.
And it's tough in my society because again, it's a very heavily family-oriented society, and women are just expected to have children. So to tell people I don't want to have kids is like, it's very what, But I never say never because you never know. But I don't think so. But we'll see. But I don't think so. Not something I'm jumping up and down about. No, I don't have any kids. I've been married for 5 years, and we both don't want children so far.
Yeah, marriage. I don't know. Like marriage. Do you actually enjoy being married?
Well, I enjoyed my marriage, but my marriage is not how you would say conventional. Pretty independent people, and we have a lot of. I mean, we're both. Look at my house.
Yeah.
We're both gamers. We're both pretty independent people, both only children. So, we have fun. So again, I'm not typical where I come from. Which makes me really stand out in the fun ways and not the fun ways. But yeah, like at the end of the day, you just got to do it on your own terms and don't think of marriage as the establishment that everybody tells you it is. You can make marriage whatever works for you, with the person that works for you. Whatever it is, you make it work. But you don't have to do what it's like this establishment and this is how it's supposed to be and this is the box. And if you're married, you have to be in this. Like, these are just conventions. I can make my marriage be, a ping pong game all the time. Nobody come and tell me that you can't be married like that. Like, So we're pretty chillaxed about it. We're not. And again, look, it helps that we, here in Dubai, we're all expats. We're not from here. We're all away from our families. Most of our families. I mean, I have some family here, but most of my family is back home in Jordan. My husband's from Egypt. Most of his family is from Egypt.
From Egypt.
Yeah. So.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
You guys ever get to go visit Egypt? Usually, really? Always wanted to go visit. That's a place I've always wanted to visit in my life, is to go to Egypt and see like
It's cool.
Sphinx. Really? I want to see pyramids and sphinxes. I want to see all that. I want to
It's
see it
cool.
all.
It's
Really?
cool. It's cool. It's high culture. It's very authentic. Jordan's pretty cool as well. If you come to Jordan, you'll see some cool stuff. And they're close to each other. But yeah, like again, this is Dubai is a very expatriated country, so it's a melting pot. There's people from all over the place. It's not a lot of locals. It's mostly people from like different countries that come here. It's kind of like the New York of the Middle East. You know what I mean? So it's very very diverse. So yeah, so most of the people here have come here because it's the land of opportunity. So we all leave our home countries, we come here for opportunities. So most of us are far away from our families. So my family, like the big family, is back home. So I kind of dodge the nagging and and them interfering and trying to make me traditional. Like, they're not here. I do what I want. You know what I mean? So it's a little different.
Is your husband's parents and family okay with you?
Yeah, but they're in Egypt.
So that's good. That's good. So when you guys first met, how was it like? It was just like love at first sight, or it took a while to build?
No, we were friends. We were in college together, actually. And
okay.
We were in a band. So he plays the guitar, I sing. We were in a heavy metal band. And yeah, we just hung out. And we used to perform in open mics. And we used to perform regularly in a spot here in Dubai when we were together in college. And we were brought together by music. And yeah, we used to play music together, and then we got along, and one thing led to another, and then we ended up in a relationship. We were together for like about like maybe 8 years before we got married.
So what was the thing that made you want to end up choosing him as a husband?
Well, because we're cool. Because we're cool. Like I told you, we're both very individualistic, very independent, and that helps because I'm not the type of person that ever wanted to be tied down. Neither did he. But again, I live in a very conservative society, and at some point, like, getting married is really less of a headache than not getting married. So it's like we can move in together. We can't move in together. Like, we can, but it's very tricky in this region, so it's better to move it together when you're married and be done with it. So yeah, and we understand each other, we get along, we're not up in each other's space all the time. It's not very traditional, I'm not very traditional. So yeah, again, we were friends first, and we were bandmates first, and we were
play like a guitar and shit.
He plays the guitar and I sing.
Okay. You sing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Like, for funny thing, no one really knows this. One time I got money. I actually bought a guitar instead of buying a video game. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be a rock star in high school. That did not work out. This is letting you guys know it did not work out, and I couldn't play the guitar at all. I tried so hard to learn because I had been in band when I was younger, so I thought, yeah, guitar it's pretty easy, right? You just hit the strength. No, it's not how it works. That's not how instruments work. That's not how it works at all. It's definitely hard. But I learned a little bit, and I don't know if music was ever going to be a thing for me, because I don't know. It's just, I don't know. When you sing and you're like in front of people and you do music, even just like singing, if you have your headphones in and you're singing out loud, people even think that's weird. So people think you're already crazy as it is. Like, singing is like the ultimate, hey, I'm in front of people, giving out, like, expressing myself to the world. I was like, I want to be a little conservative. I'm okay sitting here just being the guy that cheers for you.
Okay. Well, I was pretty much a rock star when I was a kid. Again, in this region, it's not really being a heavy metal rock star is not a thing. It's just something you do for fun. There's no career here. It's not a thing here. So that's why we pretty much did it just for fun, and yeah, we enjoy it, man. It's pretty cool. I didn't expect this to be a personal conversation. But,
you're fine.
But it's fine. But I love music, and I still like jam every now and then with a bunch of people. Whoever's up for it, they come on, and and we enjoy it.
Okay, sorry about that. I just kind of wanted to catch up a little bit. I ain't seen you in like a while, so you're like, yeah, I've been stressed out. Are you okay? Like, you said you were stressed and you couldn't make it last week. So are you okay?
Yeah, work, man. So well, I'm writing a film. So I'm writing a script.
Really?
And
okay.
That's always very, very stressful. It's stressful because it's not stressful because the actual writing is stressful. It's stressful because whenever I come up with an idea and I want to write a script, to make the time for it is insane. Like I have a day job as a professor where I work all the time. I also have, Raz reviews. I also have, a life. I have to go. And,
you have a life? Oh my God! What?
I have, to see friends, and I mean, I don't see many friends, but like I have to go out and go to the gym and freaking bike and exercise because it's Corona and we're locked down. So I have to do all this kind of stuff, and then I have to somehow make time to sit down and write a script, and it's tough to do it. So I've been sort of pushing myself these next couple of weeks to finalize that script, and I'm writing a big one. Like I've done short films before. I have a film now that's in a bunch of festivals actually around the world. Yeah, it's a short film called Midas. It's sci-fi science fiction, and we've already been selected. We've been selected in 7 festivals, and one of them we were special mention. We won runner-up. We were second place. So we're doing quite well. I have another film that I produced. A short film that now is in post-production. It's almost done, another science fiction. And now I'm writing in Arabic. Those other films are in English. I do both English and Arabic. Like I mix it up depending on the location and the style.
You should send me a link. I'll definitely watch whatever it is. I'll watch it.
Well, right now it's a private one because it's still doing the runs in festivals, so it's not really released online. But maybe it'll come to. Where are you? Which state are you in?
I'm in California, United States.
Maybe it'll come to LA, and then you can go to the festival.
Be like, yeah, I know the person that made that.
Yeah,
so that means. So that way, when you come back eventually on the stream, I can be like, man, that movie fucking sucked, and it was all your fault, and nobody else.
Hey, man, it's not a masterpiece. I'm doing guerrilla filmmaking in the middle of the desert, and I'm doing a sci-fi film out of pocket. I don't have a budget. I don't have anything. I'm relying on the kindness of strangers. So yeah, this is why I'm always stressed because I'm doing so many things at the same time that I never have a moment to sit down. But now I'm writing a film. I'm trying to write a comedy that's like a zombie Arab film set in my home country about a family that's insisting to have a wedding during a zombie apocalypse.
Really?
Nothing more important than to get the wedding right.
That's always the funnest thing is a TV show wedding. I don't know. Someone said that before. I was like, yeah, TV show weddings and movie weddings are always fun because something is the bride and groom want to get married. Then there's two parties conspiring against them not to get married. The dad is somehow sleeping with his wife's like daughter-in-law's mother for some reason. Then the mother is secretly in love with, let's say, the sister. It's always convoluted. To tell you the truth, in my culture, weddings and funerals are the most hilarious things in the world. Really?
They are so full of conflict and drama and absolute mania that it's. What's
going on with them? What's going on with them?
Man, we're crazy. We're a crazy culture, man. Arabs, we're nuts. We're insane. We're not normal people.
Oh my God,
we're crazy. We are nuts. I mean,
I always thought it was a joke. I always thought it was a joke. It's usually like a stereotype for like Arab people to be crazy. It's usually a stereotype.
You think, you think it's the, oh my God, Islam, kill people. That's not our culture at all. Our culture is crazy in the sense that it's like crazy Italian family times 1,000, like that kind of stuff, We're so dramatic, we're so over the top, we're so emotional, and our traditions are very strict, kind of like Japanese people. They're very strict traditions, and we are really stuck in those traditions. So we're kind of nuts. So it just gets absurd. It's an absurdity that everybody accepts. Like our weddings is an absurdity. Like there's so many absurd things that happen that that we accept as the norm, And if you look at it for a second, like, guys, this is kind of crazy. Nobody knows. This is kind of my wedding was again completely non-traditional, but I got away with it because I did it here, and like 70% of my family was back home and not invited, so I got to do what I want.
Did you wear a traditional dress and things like that? The whole American shebang.
Yeah, well, we wear no traditional dresses. We wear wedding dresses, like a white dress, like you guys. Same thing. Okay. Again, it depends on the area. See, the Arab world has a lot of variety. You guys only know like one version of it, which is like the Saudi Arabia version of it.
Those might be the crazy people. Those might be the crazy guys. These guys are insane.
It's a different culture from us, because the Arab world is divided into the Gulf, which is Saudi and the desert regions, and then you have the Levant, and the Levant is very Mediterranean. It's very different, and that's where you have Jordan, Lebanon, Syria, and Egypt and Morocco and Tunisia are North Africa, and they're also a different dialect and different culture and different traditions. We're all pretty similar, but also we're very, very different in what we do. And our traditional ceremonies, like weddings, differ greatly. Like, for example, here weddings are separated. Men and women are separated and stuff like that. In the Levant, they're not. They're mixed, and there's a party and a lot of food. We eat a lot. It's crazy. We eat a lot of meat.
Yeah, like I always like looking at different cultures, because looking at different cultures when you're watching like League of Legends and like a bunch of esports games, and when you're playing like esports and video games, you get a bunch of cultures. There was a dude who was speaking clearly in Spanish to us in a game in League, and we didn't know what he was saying. We're like, "Sí, por favor, te amo." I just kept saying I love him the whole time. We had this one guy. What's his name? He's Arab Vision. He'll pop on usually like sometimes on the stream. He's like, Arab culture is way different from what Americans do at all. It's completely different. Because like even saying something bad about a religion aspect could get you like kicked out of your religion, or like and your family like would disown you. Like, why? Why is that for certain countries? I don't understand that.
Yeah, I mean, look, religion is a very, very tricky thing. It's a very touchy thing. You have to keep in mind that America, as big as it is, and it just, because you guys are so much in the media that you start to believe that you're the norm. But it's actually a lot of places. The West and the East are very different. Even if you look at Asian countries, forget the Arabs. If you look at Asian countries, you look at Japan, you look at China, you look at Southeast Asia, India, Pakistan, like all of these countries, the Eastern world is highly traditional. And they have a very, very long-lasting heritage that they are extremely attached to. And that's why their religion and their principles are very, very dear to them. And they sort of are attached to them in a very emotional way. And it's something that's passed down to you through the generation. We're also very family-oriented cultures in the East, which means that what our parents teach us is very important. You guys are a little bit more segregated when it comes to familial ties. Like we're raised by a village. Like I was raised by my parents and my grandma and my aunt, and everybody's involved in raising me. So I've received all my life lessons from these people. You guys, you don't have the traditional nuclear big family that is involved in each other's lives. And by the time you're 18, you're out of your house. We don't. We still stay at home for a long time.
Our closest thing to being taught religious thing is like I think it's just an American thing. Like how you go to church on Sundays usually. Yeah. That's kind of like our thing, and I guess like it depends on if you want to take that as your moral values. Because like I mean, people like don't really see religion a certain way anymore. They see it as like you're being, what's that word? Hypnotized, controlled, something like that. But I mean, if you don't look at it that way, you could look at it as it does teach you moral values. It says, hey, you probably should treat people like you probably want to be treated. It teaches you, hey, you probably shouldn't steal. You probably shouldn't kill people. So I think if you look at it from not like a I guess a godly aspect, you do get moral values from it, which is a good thing. I mean, those things can't be taught. Moral values can't be taught unless your parents teach you them. And you could have crappy parents who don't teach you anything and throw you on the street. Not my story, guys. This is just some American random story I'm making up right now.
I mean, look, again, even in America, you guys have very religious sects of people. You have like you have people like Mormons and things like that.
Mormons,
and even like some of the even like there are some like sects of your Christianity where people are very, very religious. And it's just that religion stops being just going to church on Sunday. It becomes part of a way of life. That's the difference. Here, it's not. I don't go to the mosque. And I'm not a very strictly like I'm a Muslim, but I'm not. I'm not very devout. That's the word. There's extreme, there's devout, there's moderate, there's liberal, and there's doesn't believe, the agnostic. These are the levels of how to be a Muslim.
When you guys have Muslims in America, when they come back to visit, do you call them the Muslim Americans? Because they'll get to experience this and come back to something completely different.
It's interesting. The Muslims that end up going to other countries, the the people who immigrate, they're actually a little bit more religious than the people back home, because they feel emotionally that they sort of want to hang on to that part of them and to that part of their heritage, because they are far away. You know, they feel homesick and they don't want to lose their identity. So you'd find a lot of Muslims that go and immigrate to America, to England, to Australia. They're actually a little bit more emotionally attached to religion than we are back here. We're here like, man, I just want to live. We break a lot of rules, you know, like we're not as, but it depends. There's a variety of people. There's people who are zero, like non-practicing at all. There's people who are very devout, and there's people, of course, a minority that is extreme, and just like everywhere else in the world, just like every other religion.
People are actually showing up now. Holy crap. Yeah, in the morning. Sorry about that. We're in the morning. It's like, Bunda says, tell Raz I saw her discussion and that on Scarface, and that movie is awful. Scarface, that's the one, Al Pacino, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's getting a remake now, isn't it?
Yeah, he's referring to. I mean, I'm not seeing these comments, by the way. Is there somewhere?
Oh, it's on the channel.
On the actual channel. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it here. Oh, hey guys. Wow. Oh, there's people here. Hello. Okay. There's a button here where I can click and see it. It's cool. Well, anyway, so I saw Bunda's comment and I actually replied to him, but he didn't reply back. Excuse me. Yeah. And excuse me. But anyway,
Bunda, I'm replying to my guest, Bunda. You make me look bad. No, I'm just kidding. Bunda, I love you. I love you, Bunda.
Look, so he's talking about the movie club. So there's this thing I did on my channel. It's not my regular reviews. It's where I do we pick a movie out of a hat. Well, actually, out of an R2D2, but movie out of a hat. It's kind of like a book club. So every couple of weeks we pick a movie and we watch it, not together. Like, I'm trying to work on making us watch together, but that's not what we do. So we watch it, and then we go live on my channel. I host some of the members of the club, and we do like a discussion about the film, and it's and the list is made up of the 1001 films you must watch before you die, which is a book that I have. So I've put 1001 movies in that R2D2, and we pick. We used to do it every week when the pandemic first started, because I couldn't do any reviews because I was stuck here and it was a mess. So I was doing to do live, and then we moved on to bi-weekly, and now we're doing it every month. So last month it was Scarface. So yeah, I guess he didn't like the movie. I mean, Scarface, I know it's not, it's not The Godfather, it's not Goodfellas, but I enjoy it for what it is because of its pop culture relevance. It's such an over-the-top crazy film that I've watched so much as a kid. So it has that kind of nostalgic aspect, and it's enjoyable.
We don't get movies like that anymore.
You don't make them like that anymore, no.
They really don't, and no one understands that. You'd have to watch movies from back then and like, you have to go through them, because we were talking about horror movies, like I think in one of my last live streams, and even horror movies are not made the same anymore. Back in it's One Friday movie, you guys, I shit you not, go watch this One Friday movie. Jason wraps people up like a burrito and hits them into a tree. Okay, that's not gonna happen nowadays. Just telling you right now.
Even by the way, like one of the stuff we talked about in Scarface, like Scarface was gonna get an X rating because of the violence in it.
Oh, I remember.
And then Brian De Palma, director, he kept recutting it so he can get an R rating instead of an X rating. And then even after he recut the film and removed a lot of the stuff, they still said no. They're like it's too violent, it's too aggressive, it's going to be a bad influence on people. And then he made an appeal, and he argued that because this film has, a tragic ending and it's a rise and fall, it's sort of an anti-drug PSA. And that's why it should be X-rated. And eventually he actually convinced the board, to allow that R rating instead of an X rating. So once they did that, the release in the theaters was actually the first cut he gave them. So he ended up not removing anything. Like, he's put bias, but it's crazy. So yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, Bunda, that you didn't like it. A lot of people don't like it, actually. It's not considered one of the best directed or made films. It is a little bit outdated. Back in the 80s it was cool, but now it's sometimes gets a little cheesy. But for me, the thing about it is just the iconic performance of Al Pacino. I just find him so fascinating. How he behaves like Tony Montana, and his character, it just became like an iconic pop culture thing. And I think that's why that's why I like it, but I won't sit here and argue like, oh my God, it's the best film ever made,
To be fair, Scarface is iconic. People got to factor in that movie's iconic. Like, it might not be like I think it's actually a timeless classic piece because like movies like those we don't get movies like those anymore that are iconic pieces that people are gonna remember for years to come. People talk about Scarface and that same "Say hello to my little friend" meme. That thing he said, it's still people know it. Little kids know that. Yeah, right. If you're 5 years old and you know that that movie's iconic. It's like The Dark Knight.
It's hard to tell now because we have to see the movies now how they're going to be 20 years down the line, like for example, something like The Dark Knight, those lines are still pretty iconic, like they have sort of started becoming, and it's still not even that far ago. Like you got to look at 2008 was 12 years ago, man.
Man, I was a young man.
But now we live in the age of memes. It's different now. Culture has become memeified, so it's very different how things last. Like I don't know, it's weird, but I mean, I always like to see how films stand the test. There are films right now that I believe will definitely probably stand the test of time. Like for example, I think that Blade Runner 2049 is like.
I was very interested in Blade Runner, like because there's two movies, right? There's the first one that people said was pretty good, and they have the sequel. Okay.
So the first one that came out in the 80s, the first one that came out in the 80s, it was cut there was a theater cut, and it was Ridley Scott. It was a theater cut, and it wasn't that great. And this film is very out of its time. It's very philosophical. It's not very literal. It's very moody. It's like one of those films that's really high art. And it's not your typical direct in-your-face movie, which made it, it wasn't appreciated at the time. But then also when Ridley Scott released his own cut of it, which I believe is a better cut, people really appreciated it. And over time, it became like one of those iconic films in science fiction. I love science fiction. I just told you I have a science fiction short film. Like I love science fiction as a genre a lot. And this is like one of the staples. Just such a beautiful film back then, especially for back then. It's way out of its time. And then they did the sequel. It was done by Denis Villeneuve, the guy who did what's the movie with Amy where she talks to aliens?
Oh my God! Fuck.
Sicario. This is Denis Villeneuve. He's doing Dune now, another sci-fi. Yay! I'm very excited about it. What's that movie? God damn it! What is it?
Fuck me. I know the name.
You know which one? The alien.
Fuck! God damn! I said the wrong thing. Brain. My brain's exploded. My brain's exploded. What was it? Arrival. Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say extraterrestrial.
No.
I was gonna say extraterrestrial. Thank God, I'm gonna get memed to death if I said that. Glad I held that in. I'm glad I held that in. Holy shit.
Yeah. Arrival. So he's just a fantastic science fiction director. So he did Blade Runner. He did the sequel, Blade Runner 2049. Oh my God, man, it's such a beautiful film. I can't. I love it so much. I think like in 20 years from now, people are going to be talking about it, like one of the big like art films of this era. It's just so beautiful, unbelievable.
So, I don't know if you noticed, yesterday there was big news that came out about Zack Snyder. He said his DCEU that everyone was bitching and moaning about, about the Snyder Cut and things like that. His DC universe is not canon. That's what he said. So everyone's arguing.
Dude, I don't know what the hell is happening at Warner Brothers. I don't know what happened with these guys. I saw like the other day a tweet from David Ayer about his Suicide Squad cut. There was like a clip of a script from the final scene, the final showdown between Suicide Squad and Enchantress, and the Joker is there. And it turns out that the Joker was in league with Enchantress the whole time. And somebody put it on Twitter and asked, like, did you guys shoot this part of the original script? And David Ayer wrote back, he tweeted and said that they shot and edited this, but you're not going to get to see it. Like, what are you doing, Warner Brothers?
I don't know. No one, like, doing? I told people, I didn't even like Suicide Squad to begin with. I don't care if he gets a director's cut. I don't know if that would make the movie better though. It's not, because the movie's already not that good anyway. Like
I don't know. I mean, that scene we're talking about, man, changes the entire stupid ending where they walk in on her and she's doing that stupid dance. Like, oh my God, I'm a dancer. What is even that? Man, I hated that movie. That movie.
I put too much faith in it because like once I saw BVS, I was like Suicide Squad. All right, maybe this would be good. Suicide Squad was funny. It was funny, but it was still bad. Like it was like, oh my god.
Man, they really dropped the ball. And but I don't know, man. Look, again, like because I come from a filmmaking background, I understand how good ideas can go bad. Very easy. You'd be surprised at how easy things can get ruined. Like they just, if you re-edit something, directors have to have a vision, you know, and they're following through with that vision. And when you let the director do their thing, you really, it's most of the time. And look at the big directors who have a very distinct style, who have creative choice over their work, like Martin Scorsese, like Quentin Tarantino, like, you know, these guys have a style and have a vision, and because they're so big, they get to do what they want, and that's why they still put out, you know, they still put out good material, and they still put out like excellent films and excellent cinema. But when you take people and you put them in this studio machine, you know, when they put them in the studio production, you know, machine like Disney, like Warner Brothers, and you just start hampering the creative choices of directors, and you have, you know, a film made by committee, you end up with a mess. That's what happened to Suicide Squad. That's what happened. Definitely, that's what happened with Justice League and stuff like that.
Oh my god. She's Richard asks, how does she feel about Star Trek versus Star Wars? One offers fantasy with realism in their science, while the other offers fantasy with a love story, or better known as a space opera. Well, interesting.
Cool question. Hi, Richard. Well, I mean, Star Trek and Star Wars are very, very different, and it's very interesting that you'd find most people either lean one way or the other.
Yeah, there's no both. If you like Star Trek, you hate Star Wars. Yeah.
You don't have to. I mean, this is DC versus Marvel. This is Star Wars.
Yeah.
You don't really need to be like that. It's fun to be like that, but you don't have to be. I mean, obviously, there's a lightsaber on my wall.
she already has a team. She's not switching, guys. If you go to her asset later on, you watch this about. She's not switching at all. Just saying. Yeah. She's
I've also worked on a Star Wars film, so there is that. So I have some sort of allegiance there.
Bias. Yes, there's always a bias towards everything.
Actually, the reason why I have a bias is not because of any of those things. I grew up on Star Wars. Again, back home in Jordan, I didn't have access to Star Trek. I never saw it as a kid because it was on television. It wasn't a movie. And they didn't come to our region. Star Trek never came to us. What came to us was Star Wars in VHS tapes, you know, with Arabic subtitles. So I was obsessed with those three films, like the original trilogy. Like I was obsessed with it. I watched it like a crazy person. And it's actually one of the reasons that's actually kind of how I learned. That's how I learned English. Like really? My accent. I've never lived in the States, and I have sort of an American accent. Where did it come from? I grew up in Jordan. I was there for 18 years speaking only Arabic. But I got the accent from watching Star Wars and Disney films, and I used to act out the movies. I used to pretend I'm Luke and pretend I'm Han Solo, and like just like say the lines like they say them.
Guys, she pretended to be Luke because he was a cool character, not because he was a dude. There's a difference between that. Yeah, people, you know how America has their little, you know, like political she liked the character because he was a cool character, not because he was a dude. It had nothing to do with him having a
I actually played Han Solo the most. I've also played Leia. Like depends on what I felt that week. Yeah. I was a kid. I want to be a smuggler. Like it doesn't matter, you know. But yeah, I have a bigger connection to Star Wars personally. But they are vastly different, and they are, by the way, grouped together. And I don't think that they should ever be grouped together. Like I would group Lord of the Rings more with Star Wars than I would Star Trek with Star Wars, because they're you know set in space, and that's the only thing that brings them together. But they're wildly different. Like Richard was saying, Star Wars is more of a fantasy soap opera western in space. It's a tale. It's more fantasy. It's not. I would never call Star Wars science fiction. Maybe just the ships, and that's it. Even their weapons and the religion and the Jedi way and the Sith way, which is the main conflict of the story, is high fantasy. It's not really science fiction, where Star Trek is very political, which is an element in science fiction. You know how you politicize the future, how you politicize different planets and different races and stuff like that. So it's a lot more science fiction. So how I feel about it, I mean, I respect Star Trek. I've never watched the entire series. I watched the recent films. One of them was filmed here in Dubai, so I ended up seeing that. But I just, since I was a kid, I was, you know, I was introduced to Star Wars, and I sort of got really attached to it.
I think, was it Landon asked, hey, have you guys heard the actor of Finn in Star Wars saying he is done with Star Wars? If you have, how do you feel about it?
I don't know. I mean, the last thing I heard was he was down in London protesting.
Maybe Disney didn't like that. I'd imagine they probably wouldn't like their.
Oh, they made a post. They made an official post that they support him. Blah 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 blah. I mean, they had to be, PR friendly.
But his manager. All right, you're fired. Goodbye. His protest get fired. That would suck. Oh my god.
I actually don't know. Yeah.
So for the people who don't know you, you're actually a teacher. You're a film teacher, as you said before.
Professor.
Oh
my God! When are we gonna get over this, man?
Professor. She's above that average pleb shit. Professor. Okay. She's a film professor. So I actually asked her in the last show we did. It was a couple months ago. What a director's cut is, because most people have this. Oh yeah, give all the directors a director's cut. So since you are a professor, I got it this time. Since you're a professor, for the people who don't know, who are gonna watch this later on as a VOD, what is a director's cut? And the actual terminology.
Okay, so usually the person who has the final say on the film's cut, usually is the producer, and you want the producer and the director to agree and get along, But a lot of times the producer really is the person in charge of the final product, because it's the producer who is dealing with the clients or with the production company or with the studio or whoever it is that's making the film and financing the film. So the producer has final say at the end of the day. But sometimes directors, not sometimes, all the time, directors are artists, okay? They always want to but this is so important. And the producer has to be more grounded and producers are usually more in touch with the audience, and they understand that sometimes you can get a little self-indulgent. All artists have the capability to be self-indulgent, and they're going to become attached to things that are very important to them that are not necessarily good for the film. And a lot of times these things slow down the movie or make it more incoherent. Again, if you leave an artist to do whatever and you don't put any kind of restraints on them, they might go self-indulgent and make confusing mumbo jumbo. So producers always try to rein in the director and try to make the film because their job is to make money for the film and everybody worked on it. So they try to make as much, to make it as people friendly as possible and to give it as much mass appeal as possible. That's what a producer does. So, but a lot of times the director still wants to do his artistic film vision. So they end up doing a cut that goes to DVD back in the day, or to VHS, and now sometimes it gets released online. So it's the cut that is, more details, more information, and this happens a lot. I mean, most famously, this happened a lot, but most famously it happened to Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, they had to do a cut that was shorter than the cut that Peter Jackson wanted, and the reasons for that is because of playtime in theaters. It was very long. It was already long.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Mathematical equation where if it's longer than that, they wouldn't have made enough money because it wouldn't have played enough shows and it wouldn't have made enough ticket sales. And they cost a gajillion at the time, and they didn't know how successful it would be. So they forced him to cut it down and remove certain scenes. But then he ended up, after the films blew up and became the phenomenon they are, he got a little bit more, power, and he ended up releasing his directed the Peter Jackson cut, which is 9 hours long of the three films.
Yeah. No, those are good if you watch them, but they're so long. They explain a ton.
I Lord of the Rings is one of my favorite. I mean, look at my wedding ring. I don't know if you can see it. I wonder if you can see it. Can you see that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh my God, that's great. Oh my God, can I get one?
Yeah, and this is my actual wedding ring. And inside it actually has my husband's name in black speech, and inside my name in black speech.
My friend's favorite trilogy is Lord of the Rings.
That's so cool. What a nerd. Yeah, black speech.
Did you like the Hobbit movies?
No.
You're one of those boomers? Back in my day, I watched the long shit.
Yes. I'm not, oh my God. I'm just 34. I'm not 44.
You're like
Yeah.
back in my day. You kids nowadays got to deal with this hobby.
I really liked the first film. I really liked it a lot.
Mhm.
And I liked a lot of things about it. I still watch it. Like, I don't like it as much as Lord of the Rings. I hated the third one. I loved the second one. I think the second one was fantastic, and I really liked the first one, although it felt a little bit too slow and too kiddish. But what I would have wanted is what I wanted was, I think it should have been 2 films. I think if it was 2 films, it would have been fantastic. I don't think it should have been 3.
Yeah, I think they just stretched the second one out. The ending part where the dragon almost gets to him, and they're like, "Oh well, now we leave it to the third one and see if they get done and die with the dragon." And they kill the dragon. They kill the dragon in like 5 minutes. I was like, "What is this?" I was like, "I'm."
You spawned on me for 2 years. What are you doing? Yeah. No. I also like the third one. Just was so like blown up and like. I didn't like it at all. I hated the third one. So overall, like, I liked The Hobbit. I didn't love it, but the second one was fantastic, though. I mean, Benedict Cumberbatch as Smaug was amazing, and Bilbo Baggins was. I liked it, but it's that doesn't hold a candle. Like the Lord of the Rings, for me, the Lord of the Rings trilogy is a masterpiece. Like, just don't touch that. Don't touch that shit. Like.
And then they had Ian McKellen? Ian McKellen was Ganondorf, wasn't he? Gandalf, right? Ganondorf. I'm thinking of fucking.
Do you see what's behind me? You see what this is?
A shrine.
Hold on. Let me show you.
Holy shit.
This is Gimli's axe. It's an actual replica, and it's signed by the actor.
Really? Oh my god. What?
Rhys Davis. With my name, that's my full name, Razan in Arabic. That's my full name.
Shit. God damn.
Right there.
What about they try to bring up the scene in the Lord of the Rings trilogy where it was the ending scene, you know how that one Black Knight is fighting that one girl, and then he questions they say something kind of that's not sexist because it was back when that stuff didn't really matter. He said you didn't lose to a woman, you lost to a man or some shit.
No, she kills one of Sauron's agents.
Yeah.
This is from the books, dude. This was written like.
Yeah, but no one understands that though. Yeah, no one understands that though. They didn't say that stuff because they're trying to make a sexist joke. It's in the books,
It's not a joke. It's So the wraiths can't be killed by no man. Like the legend says, the legend of the wraiths says that a wraith cannot be can be killed by no man. No human being can kill a wraith. So it's the way it's phrased is a wraith can be killed by no man. That's what he tells her when she's killing him. And she tells him, but I'm no man, because she's a woman, but she's wearing armor. He's like, I'm no man, and then she kills him. So it's just a legend thing. It's a fantasy element.
Yeah, people gave that so much. Like, they're like, well, isn't Lord of the Rings, that scene is kind of, not in line with how the world is.
My charger wasn't connected. I'm back.
Oh my god.
So what people were saying that's what sexist.
That scene was sexist. Yeah.
Empowering. Point of it.
Yeah, there was this big thing about it. Oh, a couple months ago, people trying to make that scene out to be more. They're trying to make it more than what it was. I was like, that's not the scene. He can't be killed by a man. That's the legend. Like, it's literally how it works.
So it's a play on the words. You guys. Your problem, you Americans. No.
What did I do? What did I do?
No, right. You guys have a problem in your lives. That problem is called Twitter. Get off Twitter. And
what the fuck?
your news outlets have to understand that tweets are not news.
That's true.
If 4 people tweet something like, "Oh my God, politically correct," and then you have 500 articles saying people on Twitter are raging, and you're like, are they? It's 4 people who tweeted one day,
and 4 people.
And it's like backlash. The word backlash is used.
So yeah.
This isn't backlash. Nobody is marching with pitchforks. What are you talking about? 4 people sitting on their toilets taking a poop posted something on Twitter, and it's backlash. No, it's not. Get off Twitter, all of you. Americans, Get off
No,
Twitter, man.
no. But I have to talk about like my dogs that I took pictures of. Like no one's gonna care about me. Oh my goodness. Tom Holland fans explain joke as actors. What? No, she can't be right. It's just, no, fuck, no. No, you're not getting that satisfaction of being right on my show. It's my show. I don't like to be right. It was some trend. It was exactly what you were explaining on Twitter. Something on Twitter trending. Look, good God, the timing of that was so weird. Good God. With Corona. Okay, let me show. What's going on right now? Trending profile. No, show me the trending section, you freaking jerks. What's happening? Trending. Show more. Celebrities. Tom Holland fans. Okay, thank you for not showing up when I go to it, Twitter. That's really great. I'm trying to bring it up right now. It's all in. Why is it all microscopic? Yeah, it's not popping up right now. I mean, one moment. Oh, but last night, Kanye West was going off on Twitter. And he was... Actually, let me show you what Kanye West was saying on Twitter. Because this man was going insane. This man was like just having a mental breakdown. Kanye... His name is the Kanye West. Holy shit. All right, so did he delete... I wonder if he deleted the tweets. Nope. He actually... He went crazy last night. Because you know who Kanye West is, right? The famous black rap artist. Yeah. So I wasn't trying to laugh at his pain last night, but he said something really funny. He said, "Remember the movie Get Out? That's about me." I was like, he deleted them.
He said that Get Out was about him.
I shit you not. Wow. I'll send you a clip of it from my friend's show. He said the movie Get Out was about me. I know he was mentally breaking on Twitter. I tried so hard not to laugh, but that was so funny. I was like,
that's crazy, man. That's insane.
And then on Twitter, I posted, "Hey, remember that movie Kick-Ass? Well, I'm Kick-Ass." Oh shit! No, oh my gosh. No one should ever talk like this. They're like, because you know, what's that guy's name? Kris Jenner. They're like, yeah, you guys are trying to lock me up. Oh, like, please stop going. Stop. Why do people do this? Why are you telling personal, private matters on Twitter? First of all, stop doing that. Because that,
get off Twitter. Get off
let's
Twitter.
Let's just say let's just say me and you had a disagreement about a movie, and then I went on Twitter and I said, Rav's review sucks. She's been doing all this stuff in the industry to get where she needs to go, and her husband's been cheating. Okay, the public does not. That's how it would go, because you know how that shit would go. Okay, the public do not need to know that at all. Yeah. And there's no reason for that to happen. Like, you give the public something that they don't need. Like, people like to tell too much information when it's not needed. It's just like...
The thing is, see, it's business, man. The problem is it's the people, right? If the people are... It's sensationalism, and people are attracted to it, which means more clicks for your website, which means more money for you. So, you know, that's the nature of capitalism and the free market. People want to make money. What makes money? If somebody tells you that if you take this bottle every day from 4 to 5 and you shake it, you're going to make $1, you're going to shake that bottle every day.
I would do it right now, actually. It's free money.
Ethical, not ethical. Money. You know? So it's us, the people. It's us, the society, that creates the world where this stuff is profitable, and it's going to continue to happen. And that's how you get somebody like Kanye West to run for president of your country. So, it's that model.
That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Go on Twitter, say to the world that your wife doesn't have sex with you, and then just bam, just bam. Like, oh my God, she's a horrible person. She's probably cheating. Go check her DMs. It's like people have to understand, you shouldn't be attacking someone on social media either, because they're just expressing, like, it's their platform to express themselves on their own page. But I mean, I guess you have the right to say something back if they are going to put their business out there. So it's kind of a give and get. You shouldn't be talking about personal things if you can't take what someone's going to say back to you, because that's kind of also how it works too.
Yeah, it really got out of hand recently. I mean, like, in recent years, it's become such a toxic world out there online in the comments. And did you see that that streamer that committed suicide? Rightful from World of Warcraft. I knew him from back when he used to stream.
Yeah, because you play WoW, so I was like, God damn, that doesn't suck for her. Damn.
Yeah. And so like I saw that stream. One of the streams like a few months ago, before this happened, one of the streams where he was, I don't know what he was talking about, and then people were just crapping on him in the comments on Twitch, just crapping on him. One person even told him to go kill himself, and he started crying on the stream, and he's like, really? I just want you guys, it's out there. He started crying on the stream, and he's like, I just want you guys to see that what you're doing to me. Maybe this will get you to stop. Like, it was just so heartbreaking. And it really got out of hand at this point. Like, the comment sections, like, thank God so far I'm not that big on YouTube, so I don't get a lot of bad comments. So I
like,
do get some crappy comments, but not much yet.
So someone would probably have me ask this question. As a female on YouTube, for what you do you get like random DMs from people that try to hit on you? No? Okay. That's...
Yay! I'm not but then again, I'm kind of, I don't know, kind of aggressive, and I'm kind of like, I'm not like, oh guys, this is my channel, oh my God. I'm like, I'm not this person. Come to my Insta, like my Instagram is me crying about playing a video game. Like this, you know what I mean? It's not, I don't really know. No, I think I scare people off. I'm pretty aggressive. I think I really do intimidate a lot. Like today, I'm looking at your chat and like people are talking about me like looking good, and I'm like, oh my God, that has never happened on my channel. Nobody has ever posted like, you're so pretty. Like that has never. I'm looking here like people are like, somebody said I have nice eyes.
If any of these chat hit on her, that reflects off me, and that's gonna make me look bad.
I don't think that's not, nobody has hit on me. Is it just saying that I look nice?
Oh no. It's,
thanks.
You know what I'm saying? Don't go in this conversation out there. You're ugly. I hated you. I hated your taste.
What's wrong with your face? No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not used to it. It doesn't usually happen to me. But again, it also kind of, it's the type of content and the type of person you are, and the type of, and the way that you present yourself. I don't present myself as a very feminine, girly show. I just talk about, I keep it topic. I talk about the films. I talk about movies. I talk about my reviews, my opinions.
In America, that's called a tomboy. If you know that saying? Yeah, that's what's kind of is.
I've been known to be a tomboy, which is fine.
Oh my God. hey, what's up, girl? How you doing?
People here are even more intimidated of me than like people in the West. Like my friends who are like Western.
Hi, Andrea. Hi, Andrea. How you doing, man? Man, donate this man just opens up his wallet for streams. He just randomly would donate like almost $100. I'm like, thank you. Holy crap.
So cool. I've never done that either. Like, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how people like stream and get donations.
Oh, for your YouTube channel, when you stream, it doesn't show you the little money sign?
No, I think that's probably blocked in my region. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, try PayPal or Streamlabs.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, set up PayPal or a means of getting donations. It's always a good idea. Someone out there might want to give you money.
That's really, I've never gotten a single cent out of these. The work I've done on Recipe is not a single cent.
Perp came in and was like, Tony was like, your guest is beautiful. It's like, oh my goodness. It's only going to go one of two ways. It only goes one of two ways. People have to understand this. It only goes one of two ways. Either she takes it like that or it goes the other way. Your guests are all weird. I'm leaving. You're just gone.
Man. Yeah. Again, look, thank God I've not been trolled very hard online so far.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I'm not that big.
Yeah.
I don't have that big of a following, so I don't really have. I haven't gotten anything that really like infuriated me. But generally, like, people just don't really talk like that. But if they do, it's fine. As long as nobody says anything offensive. I mean, like, the whole PC culture thing is kind of out of whack for you guys. But, I mean, for us, it's pretty clear when someone's being offensive and when they're not. It's pretty clear,
Andrea, I donate if I honestly feel like it's necessary. It's the people. Thank you. No, man, it means a lot. I've never had someone donate. Well, I've had a few people. Andrea, Bula Blues, Ashley, they donate money. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. Yeah, you're a great dude. He's always high.
Yeah.
He always says he's high. He says he's gone to work baked and doesn't even remember half of working.
That's really cool, man. I like that. I like the concept, like that people can donate and stuff. It's really interesting. I mean, I've never even thought about trying something like that. And I see some streamers do it, but this is recent. Like back like a couple years ago, this wasn't a thing, right? I used to watch like PC streams, and I used to watch like the movie talk streams, and there was no donations or any of that stuff. So I guess this stuff is new. It hasn't reached my side of the world yet. But I mean, it might be a cool idea.
You even said that Netflix is different for you in your country.
Yeah. It's the same, but it's just different things that are here depending on copyrights, because there's licensing for different. There's licensing for different things for the channels that are here in the cables.
I remember things from being baked at work. Good God. Good God, man. I've gone to work stoned as fuck, but not much. Bosses just look at him like, dude, as long as you're doing your job, man, hey, you're good, bro. I like those bosses. They don't care if you're stoned. As long as you're doing, hey man, as long as you're doing your job, you're good in my book. He's a great dude. Connecting online over common interests gives me hope for society. Yeah, I mean, I've honestly made more. Yeah, because like I've honestly made more friends talking to people online than I did my own personal life. I mean, I have friends in my personal life, but people online want to talk to me apparently.
So cool. That's cool, man. It's cool. I mean, it's very slow for me yet because again, like my region doesn't help. You guys are so active online. You're much more active than my side of the world. And I think that the YouTube algorithm kind of hurts me because I'm posting from here and my videos are in English. So they don't really reach the United States. I don't think they show up there. They show up for people here, they're not into this stuff. So I'm kind of like sort of stuck in this algorithm limbo online.
Yeah.
But it's been getting a little better recently, but there was a big lull that was really, really tough for a while. But I do this for fun, I do my reviews and stuff for fun. I enjoy it. I like talking about movies and games. I just put out my first video game video for The Last of Us Part 2 because I played The Last of Us Part 2 and I talked about it. Yeah, big spoiler.
Did you like it? A lot of people said they don't. It's literally hot or cold right now. A lot of people don't like the SJW stuff they did.
Nah, that's not an issue. It's not an SJW thing. It's just there's a gay character. The end. Then there's a character. That's it.
There's always the one gay character. What is that? And everything, like the one black guy that dies always in horror movies. Why is there a gay guy randomly now? It's just a random gay guy. It's just always
because gay people exist and black people exist and Latino people exist and Arab people exist, and in the apocalypse you don't get to pick and choose what kind of people are left around.
But why is that like even the movies, the Arab people are always the villains? Why are Arab people always the villains though? And so I was gonna go to this.
That's changing. That's changing, which is a good thing. That's what representation is about. Look, the SJW thing. It's where it comes from is a good place. Just anything that gets out of hand, anything that becomes too extreme becomes too much, and it starts being the opposite of what it wants to achieve. And that's always the case. So when you have people saying that certain members of society need better representation or representation in the first place, like for us Arab Muslims, like we're like we were terrorists for like 40 years in American culture. Just that's it. That's all we do. No, but that's changing. It's good. There's a show on.
Thank you, Ashley.
Called Rami, right?
Thank you, Ashley. She just dropped $25. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ashley. Oh my God, thank you. Oh my Lord, she's just coming by to say hi. Thank you. Andrea says, "Don't get me wrong, I still have my Joe Biden moments." What the fuck? Joe Biden can't even remember his name. Oh my God. So imagine we could have a president who doesn't even remember his name. Just imagine that. In your country, imagine having a guy who can't debate and forgets his name.
Really? We don't have debates. Hello. We don't have debates. We don't vote for who's in charge.
What the fuck?
Jordan is actually, I mean, depends. Every country is different. Jordan is a monarchy. Like my original country is a monarchy.
Oh my God. So you guys don't have like a president. You guys
no, okay. We're like England. We have a prime minister and a parliament. And those are voted for.
So your prime ministers are voted for. Oh my God! Thank you, Dark Joker.
No, the prime minister is assigned by the king, and the parliament members are voted for.
Okay, like in America, way different. You Americans, you're all morons.
You're Americans. No. By the way, this is really cool. I'm looking, and you're getting money, man. You gotta teach me this hustle.
Oh my God, Dark Joker, $25 donation. Thank you, Dark Joker. Oh my God, thank you, man. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. A great family here. Jose, what's up, guys? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm getting old. You guys know me. I'm getting old. It's hard to get out of bed. It was hard to get out of bed. When you messaged me, I was like, oh my God, did I miss her? Did I make her mad? Because like usually with like my life, if I'm usually late to something, everyone just like yells at me. It's like, I'm sorry. I just woke up. I'm gonna live for a little bit. Just a little bit.
You gotta remind people that I'm all the way across the planet and it's 10 p.m. It's 11 p.m. where I am.
Oh, so
So,
hi,
yeah.
Sir William. How you doing? Bye, Ashley. Have a good day. Hi, guys. How you doing? Yeah. What's what I say? Oh, that last review you put out about Sonic. So I actually just
Yeah.
recently saw Sonic. I
Hmm.
thought best. It's hard to say
It's
because
really good.
it was good, but it's like it's the best video game movie. But the standard for those are already so low, though. Is this
Yeah.
good? Because like, so people are gonna ask in a few years, was this good because it was good, or was it only good because the video game industry for movies are already bad? See, always gonna have that asterisk next to it.
Yeah, I think it's good because it's good because it doesn't try to be anything but what it is, right? That's why
Mhm.
it's good. It's a good video game movie because it tries to be a good video game movie. You know what I mean? It's not what are you getting more money?
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Andrea. $20 donation. Joe Biden will beat Joe Biden after debates while Trump sits on his table with line watching.
Oh my God, that's so
Andrea, I love you. This is. Oh.
You serious?
I love that scene. I love that scene so much. That scene is iconic. Can I get a raise?
that's amazing. That's so cool. I'm just sitting here like, I can't believe you can make money from this shit. I've been doing this for 4 years like a moron, not making a dime. I have people, by the way, asking where I'm from. I'm from Jordan. I'm from the Middle East, and I live in Dubai. So that's where I'm from. They're asking what day is it? It is Tuesday. It's Tuesday at 7 p.m. It's Tuesday at night. We have like a 12-hour difference between us and the States.
So you even said that like Christmas and holidays are different for your country too.
No, Christmas is the same. We have Christmas. We have
okay.
we have Christians here, so we have Christmas, 25th of December. Some sects are different. Like there's Armenian sects. They're more like Greeks, and they celebrate Christmas in January. But we have our own Muslim holidays, like Ramadan and stuff like that. I think when we met on Andy's show, it was Ramadan, and I was up at 7 a.m. and I was fasting. And
I was like, oh no! I was like, oh no! Oh no!
Nightmare.
I felt so bad when you spoke. I was like, oh, she's dead. She's going to work dead.
Dying. Yeah, it was really tough. That was
I can't.
tough.
Like for America, they said it's like literally breakfast is bad, but I don't give a shit about none of that. I just eat any food. Yeah, people are saying this is bad for you. It's bad for you. honestly, I don't really care about that shit. I just eat whatever I feel like. And people are always like, "Don't eat this. It'll kill you. It's the devil." No, I'm just gonna eat it. I'll try to see if it works. If not, fuck it. Man,
I don't know
man.
how we're gonna do the holidays now with all this COVID garbage, man.
They want to cancel certain holidays here.
We missed. Oh, Ramadan was messed up. Like usually Ramadan is it's our Christmas, right? And it's 1 month long, and it's all about meeting up meeting up with your family and eating with them because we're fasting all day and we eat at sunset. And then like this Ramadan, I didn't feel it. I was just at home. I didn't see. This is the first time like I don't see the family because I have some family here and some family back home. It's the first time I don't see them. Like
so when you say some family, is like your mom? Your mom is not.
No,
your mom and dad.
Yeah, my parents are back home. I have an aunt and some cousins.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you didn't get to see your mom. Okay, but did your mom contact you? She was like, everything's okay.
Yeah. She was. My parents were supposed to visit 2 weeks before they shut down the airport. We had to cancel
tickets.
Yeah, it was horrible. Yeah, it sucks.
I remember when the virus started. I was on my vacation. I worked I only get 2 days off, so I worked all week for my vacation. I was like, all right, I'm at the Friday. Event's canceled.
Horrible.
My face. My face is bad. My face. Oh my lord.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man. I just hope
you played yourself.
That's how that was. That's how that was. I worked all week. I was literally limping home on Friday. I was like, I got it. I'm there. It's canceled. Jesus Christ.
I just hope we get through this. Anyway, so yeah, I put out the Last of Us Part 2 review today, actually. It's a spoiler review, so don't watch it unless,
I don't
super spoiler about what happens in it and my opinions on it. And you were asking me if I liked it or hated it. The thing is, I liked what it was trying to do. Like the gameplay is incredible. Like, look, the gameplay is just out of this world. The gameplay is amazing. So that's amazing. It's the story that's the problem. And I'm a story person, as you know, so I care about that crap. And the actual story isn't bad. The execution of it for me is not good. It didn't work. It's just the way that it was structured, the way it was presented to you was kind of messed it up. So it's execution that was the problem. So, an execution can make a good idea very bad, so it's kind of like that.
So
I'm now playing Ghost of Tsushima. I just started today. My God, man, the game looks beautiful.
when you watch a movie, what's the thing you want out of it more? I would say story, because you explained that before. Like, if people always want, it doesn't have good action. Action doesn't matter if you don't have a good story. The action blends with the story when you have a movie.
A good story well told is what you need. A good story. We're all looking for a good story that's well told. Makes sense. It's emotional. We connect to it. You can make an amazing movie on a phone. Like, it doesn't matter, So it's always story, script.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna flame her right when she makes a. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna flame her right when she comes back for her big movie break. Like, this movie's fucking trash.
What?
Straight flame. Just be like, oh my God, when you actually get your big break and your movie's out there.
Yeah.
This movie's. At 15 minutes in, with this character said, I don't like that. I don't like this guy.
Oh man, I'd be so happy for me to make a movie that people actually see. It's fine, crap on it. Just see it, man. It's tough. It's tough trying to be a filmmaker, especially where I come from. It's freaking tough. This is why I have a day job, because I can't have a day job making movies. The industry does not exist here. So
do you guys have because in India they have this big Bollywood situation?
We don't have no. We have an industry in Egypt, and it's more like it's this like really like trash, comedy garbage movies. Like, there's no cinema, it's garbage. It's not even a thing. There was a beautiful industry back in the 50s and 60s. We had like a big, like kind of our own Hollywood, but then it went to crap for reasons that I can't discuss.
So you're like, it's legal terms. I don't want any of that shit. I already got a day job. So like,
again, not America. It's not freedom of speech. We don't have freedom.
I forgot. You don't have that.
No.
I
would really like to have some human rights. That'd be fun. I'm planning hopefully to try and immigrate out of here, try to get a passport.
Really? You actually want to leave? Really?
I want to get a citizenship. I could go get a citizenship and come back. It's just that I'd like to have some human rights, man. So I'd like to have some human rights.
People are gonna ask that. So what do you mean by that? So you like certain things you can't do or can't say, or the combination of both? Okay.
Like there's like we don't have, you guys, like, you don't appreciate it. Like, you, not just you in America, England, the States, the Western world, you guys are really like taken care of by your governments and societies, like, for example, here in the UAE, where I am in Dubai, I'm an expatriate, right? So I can't I can live here for 50 years and I'm still an expatriate. I don't get a passport, I don't get a citizenship, I don't have a pension, I don't have a retirement fund, I don't have health insurance, nothing,
Well, you're a teacher. You also have these things, right? In America, you get.
I have it part of the job, but if I lose my job, I don't have it anymore. And if I lose my job, I don't have a residency. I have to go back home.
What?
Yeah. You can't be resident here without a job. It's because you have to be sponsored by a company or a local person. So yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah,
what the hell?
But we come here and we work hard, and we live this stressful, unstable life. We're in danger all the time of losing our visa and going back home. But the reason we do it is because the worst part is where we come from. There aren't really a lot of opportunities for us because they're super third world countries. So so it's tough. It's tough where we come from. So we're all that's why most people out of third world countries immigrate and try to go out and get citizenship in other countries, because we want a future for ourselves, for our children. We want security, safety, some human rights.
Something. Just a little bit. God damn. So what are like things you can't just? So what are topics you can't talk about?
Politics.
Okay.
You can't. I mean, you can, but then you're an activist and you'll get in trouble. You can't discuss politics. You can't discuss religion. You can't. It's not you can't discuss religion. You can't badmouth religion. You can't be blaspheming.
Okay.
It's illegal. And illegal things, whatever illegal you can't discuss. But mostly it's politics and religion. Like, you can live here very happily if you do not openly discuss politics and religion. Just shush. Don't say it. Don't like that,
Don't say nothing. So what about like kids growing up now?
Where am I from? So again, I'm from Jordan in the Middle East, and I live in Dubai as an expatriate.
Maddie remembers. I saw it. I think Maddie, you knew this. You were here. You
I live
liar.
in Dubai. I'm not from Dubai. I'm not like an Emirati, which is people from here. Because I'd be rich.
So you actually visited the States before, didn't you? Did you like it?
One time. I came there in 2017, only one time. I came to Los Angeles and Seattle because I had a film that was in festivals. So I was invited and I got a 5-year visa. Yay!
Like people don't understand. Like, so you're probably thinking, I don't know what a visa is. I actually don't know what a visa is. Yeah, because in League, when you get an import player from Korea or like Asia, you have to have a visa to play over here because they have to approve it. And there was this one player who was trying to get a visa to come over here and play because he was from Europe. He was from Berlin. So yeah, people think MSKs know anything. I know all this shit because I'm a genius.
Yeah. So yeah, I came and visited. I loved it. Like I loved Seattle. Like I wasn't a big fan of LA because LA felt like Dubai, but like 100 years later. You know, it's very. I don't know. It seemed very. I don't know what the word is, but not authentic. It felt very fake and show offy. I don't know if that makes sense.
It's more for show rather than for living.
Yeah, and Dubai is like that as well. But Seattle felt beautiful. Like I loved Seattle. I thought it was amazing.
Did you guys have protests? Do you guys have protests with the whole thing going around the world, with the whole Black Lives Matter?
No.
You guys have that at all? Nothing. No protests. Nothing.
No. We've had protests in the past, but they're anti-government protests. You know, we had the Arab Spring a couple of years back, and it depends. Again, it's different from country to country. The politics and the problems and the issues are different from country to country. But no, generally, we don't really have that kind of problem. We don't have like systemic racism like you guys have. You guys have a different history, you know, and you have like like that. It's a whole other thing. So we usually I mean, I've taken part in a lot of protests myself back home, but mostly they're, you know, for social economic things. Like we protest high taxes. We protest, of course, like being in Jordan, we're very close to Palestine and we're very involved in the Palestinian-Israeli conflict. And in Jordan is right next door to Palestine and Israel. So many of us are Palestinian descendants and we're mixed because most of the people who were thrown out of Palestine during, you know, when the whole thing happened, most of them came to Jordan. So like our ancestors are mixed Jordanian Palestinian, like my grandma is Palestinian and stuff like that. So we always protest, you know, for the rights of Palestinians, for the rights of the right of return. This is like super high political stuff.
God damn, that's a lot. Because like a lot of people were just doing the protest for what happened in America. You saw the whole George Floyd thing. People were literally like, there was a dude who tried to become an anime. Like this guy got killed in like outside of a store. It was bad. Like it was like a real life. Have you ever seen the Purge movies?
Yeah.
Pretty much like that's how the world was for. Yeah. Like I was like, God damn, the Purge is the horror. I told you the Purge is a horror movie. That it's not really a horror movie. That can actually happen.
You know, it was literally for us here. It was literally, you know, the meme from Ballad of Buster Scruggs. It was like the guy in the hang is like first time. That's us. That's us when you guys had those protests. Because we've had these problems. We've had civil unrest and things. Again, it's a third world country, dude. Try to understand the concept.
Yeah. It's not.
Now, Jordan, my own country, is very stable and one of the safest countries. And Dubai is the safest city in the region. We're very safe. We don't have crime. It's because it's very, very highly controlled by the government, and like even to be here, you go through a lot of security checks and background checks and stuff like that. So it's an exclusive place to be. So it prides itself on being one of the safest places in the world, honestly. And this is why I'm here, because coming from a third world country, one of the things we really value is safety, because a lot of places where we live are not safe, especially for women. So like, but other places are like Jordan is relatively safer than other places around it. Like if I tell you, like if you look at Jordan on the map, let me show you just how messed up we are. So this is my country, Jordan, for example. So
actually, I can show you right now, actually. So
let me just tell you. So north of us is Syria, right? North of us is Syria. East of us is Israel and Palestine.
Okay.
And left of us is Iraq is what we call it. So all of the conflict is literally in a circle around, like all the wars that have happened in the last 20 years are in a halo around my country. And we're just sitting there in the middle like,
I didn't do anything. Please don't hurt me. I'm innocent. I just want to talk about movies and whatever happens in those things.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. Like the idea of Americans to what you guys are is you guys are villains. You're always me to be the villains. You're always the people killing each other, and you want to like destroy everything. I was like, that's not how people are. That's not how that works. Not everyone's a murderer or a killer or someone who wants to bomb a country. It's not how that works.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, JJ. Oh my lord, shit. I've been inside of a stripper's ass.
What?
JJ,
What's
I hate
happening
you.
on your stream, bro?
JJ, I hate you. He said I've been inside of a stripper's ass crack used for lines of coke and Lord knows what else. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you people?
We have a question from Maddie for me, I think.
What is it?
Raz.
Hey Raz, would you recommend when an American traveling to Dubai with like the rules and stuff?
100%. You'll love it here. Dubai is really fun, especially if you're visiting. It's a little expensive. It's a very expensive place, but yeah, man, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of Americans here. Again, it's a very diverse, multicultural city. It's mostly made up of expatriates and Western people. We have a huge community from America, a huge community from Canada, a huge community from the UK, and a huge community also from South Africa. And yeah, I mean, having an American passport or Canadian passport, they love you here. Like you'll make more money, and you don't pay taxes. You don't pay taxes.
You also pay taxes?
No.
What?
We started in Dubai. In Jordan and other countries we do, but Dubai people don't pay taxes. There's now a small VAT tax, just like a sales tax. But no, we don't have taxes. We don't have IRS. We don't have any of that stuff. That's why we have a lot of American people that come and live here because. And like Americans make like I could have the same job and the next person next to me with the same job, but he has an American passport. I have a Jordanian passport. He can make like 30% more than me. The salary will just be higher just upon arrival of American passport. So a lot of people like to immigrate here and come and make some money. So it's not a bad place to live, and it's not a bad place to like. I love living here. It's just that I want to have a citizenship from somewhere else so that I can, again, a little bit of human rights, a little bit of future.
Just to move. Would you ever want to move?
I would like to, yeah. I would like to go to Canada for a couple of years. Because again, for me, like coming from a third world turbulent place, I want safety. And Canada is one of the places around the world that's known to be sort of safe. Relatively speaking,
just come to America, come randomly to LA, go on like the hood areas, and you'll be safe. I guarantee. There's just gunshots randomly during the day. You never know if they hit you, but there's gunshots. You never know.
No thanks. But yeah, so for Maddie, I definitely recommend you visit at least. It's a very nice place to visit. It's a very interesting country. There's a lot of cool stuff here. There's a lot of stuff that isn't anywhere else in the world. They have like the tallest building in the world. They have like an entire island made out of like the map of the world. Like they have this weird stuff. We have like ski slopes inside of malls. It's crazy, man. Dubai is crazy.
Gosh. So what about like other things? Like you guys said you have like Taco Bells and Jack in the Boxes and stuff like that, right? Okay, so you have a regular food places.
Yeah.
What would you say about like the education system? Is it good over there?
Yeah, relatively, yeah. I mean, I teach at an American university, so there you go. So we do teach American system.
Oof. I imagine the American kids are they like stuck up from like how I guess your guys' generation of kids are growing up? No? Okay.
No. So people here are relatively very nice. Again, look, because Dubai is very strict on security, so they don't take anything illegal lightly. They take it seriously because they pride themselves on creating a very safe community. So, for example, you can't be racist in Dubai. You could go to jail. You could be fined for being a racist. Yeah.
You're kidding,
stuff
right?
Like that, That's so. Yeah, Maddie's asking, are the rules very strict? But what rules? The rules are,
So there's
no drugs, no crime.
Sort of about like you said, racism, sexism, things like that, right? Okay.
Yeah. Like speech, like being like insulting people and stuff like that. You can't go online and like shit talk somebody because that's liable. That's liable. You can get sued. So it's a very safe community. Everybody plays it safe, so it makes a very pleasant community. People don't mess with each other, and crime is not tolerated. Like if you steal, you go to jail and then you get deported. You don't stay in the country. So criminals are deported, because again, most of the people who live here are not from here. It's a high expatriate place. So that's why the rules are strict in terms of creating a safe environment, crime-free environment. and things like that. So yeah, so that's the rules. But there's bars. People, even though like alcohol is not allowed in the street, so you can't like walk around with like a bottle and drink in the street. But there's alcohol served in hotels, and there's bars and pubs and clubs and nightclubs. We have that. Drugs are not tolerated at all. If you get caught with any kind of illegal narcotics, you get deported. You go to jail and then you get deported.
Good God,
So,
I don't want to get deported at all.
It's crime. We don't have strip clubs. You know what I mean? The rules are. Oh my God, Corona.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to get deported. I don't want to get deported at all. I don't want to get deported.
The rules are strict in terms of crime and things like that. So as long as you play nice, you'll be fine.
Thank you, Andrea. $20 donation. Thank you so much. Just to keep this in mind, Chinese people of China are now fighting for basic human rights that they never had in all of their history. They've always been ruled by a totalitarian rulers. This should be
Totalitarian.
Totalitarian. Oh my God! I forgot you're a professor. I want to teacher again. You're a professor. This should be a huge wake-up call. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. Thank you. I love you, man. Andrea, if I saw you IRL, I'd probably make out with you. And I don't like men, but I'd make out with you pretty much. Like, stay,
Yeah. So people are saying no weed, no drugs.
No weed, nothing. But weed's not like that bad though.
No, it's still illegal here.
Cigarettes?
Cigarettes, yeah, of course. Cigarettes,
okay.
Shisha, Happy Bubbly, yeah. Pipes, yeah. Smoking, yeah. But no drugs, bro.
Sir Williams, I can't go.
Sorry, buddy.
Sir William, you can't go, dude. You get me deported. Like, who's saying here? MSK. We're gonna find him and make sure he never comes here. They put a ban on me already. You're not allowed. He said people are smoking weed in my country.
No, it's very strict here in terms of that. Again, it's anything that is.
But you have bars and clubs, though. Like you have bars and clubs. But that type of lifestyle would make people want to smoke and drink. People
are too afraid here because you get deported.
But
because people come here. But see, here's the thing: it's very hard to understand how Dubai works. But Dubai is the land of opportunity. You don't live here. Like old people cannot stay here. They go back to their countries because there's no pension. This place is for workers. You come here, you work so you can make money, make connections, and have a better life. So people who come here have that intention in their head. It's not a place to come and have fun and that's it. Because you will have fun, but you're not going to last long. You know, you're going to have to work, and it's very hectic life here. We work so hard. We have very busy schedules. We're busy worker bees, you know? So
yeah, like people got to understand. So basically their logic is work before you get leisure.
Yeah.
America's kind of flipped a little bit by how it's presented, but good God.
Because remember, it's not your country. You're not a citizen here. So that's something that people don't understand. I'm not a citizen here, you know?
I'm going to light it up and say Raz said it was okay.
No, please don't. Like on live stream, I'm like arrested, like, bye.
Yeah. Starts to get you in trouble. A random YouTuber in Dubai said I could do it. I thought it was okay. What?
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
Goodbye, son. You're deported.
That will definitely get me. That would definitely get me in trouble. Don't do it. Drugs are bad. I love this country.
Oh my God.
I love living here. It's great.
But did you have fun today? Did you have fun?
Yes. This is fun. Yeah. You know, I need you to walk me through this whole stream payment thing. Maybe it'll work for me. I don't know. I want to see how you guys do that. How you get those donations.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad you're having fun. Usually most people come here, I try to make sure it's all about like the guests and like your story and stuff like that. You know, we hadn't talked in a while, so I was like, I thought to myself, what is she doing? Because like the Redful thing happened, and then you have now like my friend really big into WoW. He's really big into WoW. Like he's playing WoW more often. Did you like that Warcraft movie that came out like a couple years ago?
Yeah. It was okay. It was okay. I enjoyed it. It wasn't great. It was okay. But you know, I mostly sort of, it's mostly nostalgia more than anything.
Yeah.
You know, and I thought the graphics were just unbelievably beautiful. And I thought the orcs and their story and their stuff was cool. It's just the human stuff was kind of lame. So it sort of brought it down. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it because I'm a WoW fan. I'm like, yay, WoW stuff. Wee, you know.
Did you know? Did you like the WoW Classic that they did? So they had WoW Classic and then they had the new WoW.
I don't, because it's very time consuming, but my husband loves it. He plays it. But it's too time consuming.
Maddie says Raz is so pretty. Everyone who's coming here says
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Argo Spidey. I love you, man. This is an interesting look into the world of Dubai. I appreciate that. Thank you, Argo Spidey. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, when we first talked, she thought I was a typical American because I'm a little bit different than an average American. I'm kind of a guy that just likes video games and likes YouTube, but good God, like hearing all this stuff about Dubai. An average American? I don't even know what an average American would be. Poor, pushing a shopping cart, probably.
What's an average anything? Do I look like an average Arab to you? Like,
no. The other Arab we have on here, completely different dude.
Who is it? Who is he from?
Vivishin. Where did he say he was from? He lives in New York. He's Arab. He's actually Arab. He comes on here like in the late night streams. If you ever like watching,
is he Lebanon?
Guys? If you guys know where Vivishin is. For like where his origins, his origins. Let me know because I forgot. Vision, if you watch this later on, I forgot it. I'm sorry. People tell me all their origins.
You should get us both on the same stream and like we just start talking Arabic to each other and continue.
I'm just like. So for like an Arab, so like how would you speak Arab? So could you have a conversation like so could you just like for the people who are gonna watch this later on, could you say something in Arab for them?
Arabic, professor.
Arabic professor.
I would, I say marhaba, kif halkom, which means hello, how are you?
Mm-hmm. So like for a conversation, like would you be like, how are you doing? So I would say, are you having a good day? How is that said?
Okay, well I say, kif yomak kwayes. So that means, how's your day? Is it good?
You know, guys, I'm gonna just stick with Spanish. Learning these other languages. I'm good.
Tough, man. Arabic is very, very tough, and it's very hard to pronounce because we have letters that are very hard to pronounce. Like we have a letter that only exists in the Arabic language, which is da, like that, da, which is very, very tough. And that's why it's called the da. Like in Arabic, it's called the Dad language, which means it's a language of this letter, and this letter doesn't exist in any other language.
Is that the one with the Quran? That's the one people associate with the Quran, right?
Quran is in Arabic, correct?
Okay. Yeah, we had this religious topic. I was like, please, let's not do this because I don't want people getting in trouble. I know Arab countries are like that. Nothing religion, nothing. And then people were like, no, you can talk whatever. You cannot talk about whatever you want. There's reasons, like there's laws to these things. You guys would probably talk about it like just because if you're like in front of each other, but like when it's online,
exactly.
Especially not.
No.
God, I told people there's a reason why there's laws in the world because you can't just do whatever you want. Because if there's no laws, people would literally kill each other outside, and they would walk away. And I know how people act. Like rules kind of make us a little bit more. What's that word? They make us think before you do something. Yeah, simplified. Yeah, guess if I'm a professor here, you understand kids. You're like, I already teach kids. I'm gonna teach you guys everything.
Listen to you.
Since you're a movie teacher, people are going to ask like later on, what are your favorite movies of all time? So you like the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Star Wars trilogy?
That's so tough. Well, The Godfather is one.
Godfather. Did you like the third one? I heard the third one, people just don't like that one a lot.
I like the third one. It's not as good as the first two. It gets
really good.
It gets too much bad rep because it has some weaknesses. Like when you compare it to the first two, which are masterpieces, I see why it has a bad rep, but it's incredible. Let me see, man. What do I love? I love let's say I love The Exorcist. I love Train Spotting, Godfather, Lord of the Rings trilogy. I consider that one film. Star Wars original trilogy. I consider that one film.
You don't like the new trilogy?
I mean, I like some parts of it. Some parts I don't. I worked on one of them, so I have to remain loyal. I worked on The Force Awakens. I worked on the set, so I have to be loyal to it.
She's like, that one's okay. Last Jedi, the other one, that didn't really happen.
I actually really like The Last Jedi. I know.
What?
Yeah, I know you guys really like it. Yeah.
What?
By the way, The Last Jedi is actually very popular over here. You guys have a lot of fun. Most of the people here love The Last Jedi.
She. What did I
hear? I love that show. Check out. I reviewed The Last Jedi. Check out. And I got that was the only time people were really mean in the comments. But it's fine. But I like
you're actually fine. We have someone here who likes it too. The guy who you saw earlier who said you were cute, perp. He likes it. He's like, it's really misunderstood. Nobody really gets it. I was like, wait a minute. You think that you can have your opinion, but I'm gonna destroy you. Oh God! What about the prequels?
No, I don't like the prequels.
What?
What are you talking about? The prequels? You mean
Episodes 1, 2, and 3. I'll be Phantom Menace, right? It's episode 3. You don't like them? You don't like the Sand People?
I was a kid when it came out, and I remember, man. I was in Jordan when they came out.
Mm-hmm.
I was growing up there, and we didn't get all the movies, but we were, and Star Wars were not a thing. They weren't a thing. I was the only person I knew who liked Star Wars. And then when they were coming out with the Phantom Menace, I remember I was at the cinema and I was a kid, and there was this poster of the kid with the shadow of Darth Vader behind him, and I freaked out, right? Freaked out at that, and I just oh my God, there's a new Star Wars movie. What the hell? I was so excited about it. I cried, and then I saw the Phantom Menace, and I hated it. I hated it. I watched it 15 times.
Just to make sure he's like, I have to make sure I hate it.
What's wrong with me? I didn't like the prequels at all. No, there's somebody who really did a really good job about dissecting the prequels and why they're not good. Is Red Letter Media and his.
I think I watched that.
Yeah. You should watch that. I mean,
I watched him and I watched the Channel Awesome. He was called Nostalgia Critic at one point. He said the same thing I did. People like the prequels now based off what we got, but they were still not good. That's the thing. They're what we got now was really bad, but that doesn't just mean the prequels are automatically good either. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. You can't just become better because
there's a lot of issues with the new trilogy. And The Last Jedi is not a perfect film, by the way. It has some flaws, but also has some really powerful moments that I really like. So for us, again, in this region, it's very interesting. In this region, it's very popular. People really like. Because I went to the premiere and I stepped outside and people were like, oh my God, we love it. And people talking about it was so positive. And then days later, I start seeing this stuff coming out of
rants
America.
Rants
America. What the hell is this crap? And we're all over here. We're like, why do they hate it so? We don't get it. It's weird. Somebody's asking, do I like anime? Yes. I mean, there's Attack on Titan right behind me.
Oh no!
Naruto
What?
right there.
Raz likes anime, guys. Are you gonna be? Wait, we're doing a Naruto. We're doing a Naruto tier list on Thursday.
Do you recognize that?
What is that? I can't see it. I'm blind as fuck.
Hold on. There, up there. See that?
Oh, what the hell? It's awesome! Holy shit!
That's Minato's cloak. Yeah.
Oh!
He's one of my favorite
characters.
characters.
All right. Well, you should be here on Thursday. You should be here on Thursday. You should be here on Thursday.
You guys do a Naruto thing?
A Naruto tier list. I
love Naruto. I read that. I used to read. I was Naruto was part of my life for 15 years.
Right? Yeah, same here. I remember when it first appeared. I remember it first appeared for us in America. Dude, I didn't watch it. I watched the festival. So I was like, who's this yellow, ugly, monkey, nine-looking tails dude? I was like, all right. I watched it. I was like, I love it. I'm in love. Like you meet a girl for the first time. I'm in love. This is how I feel. I think I felt.
Hello? I love you.
That's how I felt. I was like, oh my God, it's great. And then, so do you watch Boruto? Or you never want to go into that?
I didn't watch Boruto. I actually played the game. Ninja Storm?
Yeah.
They did a new Ninja Storm. I think it was Ninja Storm 4.
Oh, yeah.
And they had the Boruto storyline, so that's how I experienced the Boruto storyline.
God, I hate that kid. I hate that fucking bastard.
Naruto was good. I mean, I'm very emotionally connected to it, but it had its ups and downs, especially in the last part.
Lots. When he reveals, I had half. Okay, I forgot. There's people in here who haven't seen it. Maddie, get out of here. There's people here who are too. I had people in here who had just started it 3 days ago, a week. Yeah, they've just started. I was like, how did you guys not watch this? I was like, how did you not watch the show?
Insane, huh?
Naruto is DBZ level in terms of anime. You had to have watched Naruto. Yeah.
Look,
so who's your favorite character? You for Hokage, right? Yeah, they were trying to downplay the first. I love the first Hokage. First Hokage is awesome. First Hokage is literally god tier. Hashirama is literally god tier. So
Hashirama is the ibuprofen of the
Naruto. He's the reason why they think the way they do.
And he's the ibuprofen of the ninja world. Okay, anytime something is wrong with you, here take some Hashirama cells and you will be fine. You die, you lose an arm. Here's some Hashirama pills and you will be fine, man. What is this guy made of?
Bond says everyone knows that Sakura is the best character.
Oh, no. No, man.
Oh my god, no, Sakura is yuck. We're gonna put Sakura in F tier. Are you okay with that?
I'm not spoiling, by the way. She is in tier, and I'm not. I'm not. Don't worry. By the way, I'm not spoiling anything for anybody. So
No, you gotta be here. You gotta be here for the Naruto tier list. You gotta be here for the Naruto tier list.
When is that?
Fuck, it's gonna be late. Okay, wait. So nighttime for me is daytime for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. What time is it? Like right now? Right now it's midnight.
Okay, so right now it's 12 p.m. for me.
Yeah.
So if we flip that, we're gonna do it around. I'm gonna try and make it early. I'm gonna try 7:30. So Thursday, it's gonna be on Thursday around 8 or 9 p.m. PST.
Hell.
What?
Hell no, that's 8 a.m. in the morning for me. I'll be working.
Oh Lord, so that'd be earlier, wouldn't it? Oh God. So what time works best for you?
It's not gonna be okay for you. Like it would be 6 p.m. for me, which would be like 6 a.m. for you. You know?
6 a.m. God damn.
Yeah, no, it's not work.
All right, so we'll just throw some characters out there. So there's S is the highest, F is the below. So it's S, A, B, C, and D, and E. E is like the worst. So you put the fourth Hokage in the S tier, the best character of the show.
Yeah.
Okay. What about someone like Jiraiya?
Jiraiya.
Where would you place Jiraiya at?
So I don't know. What's the tier system so I can understand? What's the tier?
So like overall character, impact on series, things like that.
I mean, what is it? What are the rankings? Give me the rankings.
So like S highest.
Yes.
Then A.
Okay.
Then B, C, D, and E tier is just garbage.
I mean, Jiraiya, especially when he was part of the Senins, when they were the three of them, they were a powerful duo. But later on in life, he wasn't. I mean, he did put up a very good fight against Pain, but not good enough.
Yeah.
But anyway, I would say maybe he's. I would say maybe tier B, Jiraiya.
Yeah, around there. So, but a character like Tsunade seems very average to me. Like she had moments. She's like character. Yeah, she's like character.
Like the only person out of those three that excelled on his own was Orochimaru. Orochimaru is tier A. Maybe
Orochimaru. His impact in part 1 was so big, and like part 2, he's kind of just irrelevant to a certain extent.
There's a lot of problems with part 2. There's a point in time where like the mangaka Kishimoto kind of gave up like on
Oh my god.
Hello.
Kate, I wanted to join. Oh yeah, sorry guys. If I put the link in the chat.
Somebody thinks I'm Eastern European.
Raz, I can say this one thing. I gotta say this one thing. I'm loving the red hair. I'm loving the red hair.
Thank you. It's not really my hair. It's dyed. I'll be honest. Yeah, but like I'm a brunette.
Okay, you coming in and lagging. Immediately starts. He's like, his internet is probably so shit that literally you could go outside and get the internet from the wires and the telephone poles, and it'd be so much better than his internet at his house.
Yeah. Chad saying I'm not Eastern European. I'm Arab. I'm from the Middle East.
Everyone thinks European. Everyone always thinks European.
Ever since I cut my bangs, because I didn't have bangs last time you saw. Like I cut my bangs recently, and people keep calling me Russian doll.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, I'm Arab, bro. I'm supposed to be brown. Don't do that.
So fourth Hokage S. She's not moving first to fourth Hokage. He's gonna be an S in her tier list. First Hokage, I would have
of course.
Hashirama has to be the.
He's the ibuprofen of humans.
Yeah, like he's the reason why they think the way they do and why they want to be better people. That is impact. Like people kind of harp on him because he doesn't have an impact in for the modern era of the series.
If you want to talk who's in tier S, you'd say Minato for sure.
Yeah, Hashirama,
Madara. You can't have Hashirama there.
Right. Madara has to be S tier. He's
Of course. Who else would you put in there in tier S in Naruto? I don't know.
Where's your ranking for Sasuke? Where's for Sasuke?
Excuse me. His name is Sasuke. Thank you very much.
Sasuke. Oh no! Oh no!
freaking hate that dude, man. Oh, Itachi is tier 1. A tier S.
Itachi's A to S.
Yeah, and Itachi has the most powerful weapon of all, knowing the script. He has what I like to call plot no jutsu. He knows everything that's gonna happen in the next 20 years. Like that guy is not normal.
This is Naruto and Sasuke for us in America.
Yeah, of course, and us too. Sasuke.
Why are they always making out with each other? What is? You people are weird online.
Yeah, man, they had such a hard on for each other. They're like, oh my god, Naruto, Sasuke, what is Sasuke? Sasuke, Naruto, Sasuke. Like, man, get over this guy. My god, he's in a bad relationship. Like, there's a couple of Naruto. Nobody else survived. Like, you know.
Well, it'd be like Bakugo and Deku from My Hero. They're gay. They're just, oh my god, Bakugo, love me. You're gay.
Maggie's like, I can't believe this Sasuke disrespect.
Or are we still doing the rankings tonight?
No, that's Thursday. Thursday's the Naruto tier list. I want to get like her, like Thursday. I want to get, but she can't make it because she's got to be a teacher. She has to do her job.
All right. Let me ask Raz. Wait. Let me ask Raz a question. Let me ask Raz a question.
Okay.
Raz. All right. So we have Hinata and Sakura. Now I had a conversation with. Oh, see. Okay. Now let me ask. There's a D and an F tier. Does Hinata deserve to go into the F tier with Sakura?
Please say yes. Yes.
Look,
she's gonna say yes.
Hell no. What are you talking? Guys, Sakura isn't like that's her tier. I don't know what it is.
Okay, all right. And Raz, let me ask this.
Character in the world.
Let me ask this. If anybody ever does a Naruto tier list, I think, and I do you think that Sakura should be the only one in the F tier? Like literally, that should be her tier. Nobody else should be in there.
She should have a tier of her own that has like the poop sign on it, and that's it. She just sits there and just cries. Like that's what I think of Sakura. My God, man, she's a horrible character.
MSK, Raz agrees with me. Sakura is in her own tier. We can't put nobody near her. You can't put. Look, look.
By being with her, like,
look, 10.
Shit, she has to be in quarantine, quarantines. Doesn't bring anybody down with her crap.
And we agree. See, this is the reason I wouldn't put Sakura in the F tier, to keep her away from all the other characters. Look, 10 doesn't do nothing, but she's not
F tier. 10 is automatic F tier.
She's not F tier. She's not as bad as Sakura.
No, I don't want to be the only guy on YouTube that has 10 and A tier. Fuck that shit. No, I'm not gonna hate it on.
It's just she doesn't do a lot, but she's not as bad as Sakura. Sakura is supposed to do more, and she's still bad at it.
You know, but she said
she's supposed to do more.
Naruto like a bowl of ramen, bro. Like she'd mess that shit up. Like she'd mess up a bowl of ramen, man.
Naruto, I love you, and then fuck, goddamn, fuck. Naruto, I love you, but I still love Sasuke, so fuck your feelings, right? Ah, my brain's exploded.
See, and look, 10 would have never done that to Rock Lee. Only Sakura would do that.
That is true. She'd never do him like that. That's 100% true. Man, Sakura can go to hell.
So,
oh my god.
Are you like a fan of her? Can you explain yourself?
No. It's just like she has. But if you're talking about tier list, she has an impact on the series, though.
Kiddo, you remember the L? Yes, Tamari took. Look, 10 took an L to Tamari, but she's still not as bad as Sakura.
Sakura has an impact on the series.
No, she doesn't.
What impact? What did she do?
She impacts.
Hold on. She got hit in the head when the only change she changed, like when Sasuke was leaving, instead of leaving immediately, he just knocked her out. That's number one. That's zero change, okay? And then, like, later on, she just walked around and moped for a very long time. What did she do? Even when she won against Sasori, she was being manipulated by somebody else. Even in her own goddamn fight that she won, she was being puppeted by somebody else. She could have been manipulated.
She had help from Granny.
And the match would still be the same. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
She impacts the guys in a way that the other characters don't. She's their well-grounded female character.
No, she impacts them in a negative way.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm joking. Guys, I'm joking. This wasn't a conversation. I was literally joking. Sorry.
Okay, look.
Thank you,
MSK. Me and Raz that me and Raz agree that Sakura impacted the dudes, but in a negative way. She impacted Naruto in a negative way. All she does is bully him. She talks bad about him every episode.
Like, she just ruined an afternoon. That's the extent of her impact.
1010 is S tier MSK. Sakura is the Donald Trump of Naruto.
I mean,
nah. She doesn't deserve. She's not even close to Trump's level.
Even.
She's worse.
Yeah, not even.
She's
not
worse.
Even. She is the worst. She's the worst in everything.
I would sit in a room with Donald Trump over Sakura. I'll be honest with you.
That's true.
Right? Because you can talk to Donald Trump. You can't talk to Sakura.
Man, Donald Trump can at least eat a burger and be do things and walk around. Like Sakura really she's too useless to breathe, man. She's just my God, that woman was one of the worst characters in the history of anime. I hate her so much.
Remember when she tried to fight Madara and she said, "I want to be as strong as them," and got one shot in her stomach? Holy fuck! Imagine knowing you're useless and still being useless.
Dude, she was introduced as somebody who punches stuff, and then she ended up being a medic. What kind of medic punches medicine into people? You don't even make sense.
Oh my God. But does Naruto have any strong female characters though?
I mean, Tamari.
But besides Tamari,
Tsunade.
Tsunade, yeah. Tamari had a low impact after a while. Tamari's impact is kind of...
I mean, wait, are you talking about who's impactful or just who's a strong female
character? Overall, Tamari comes in, but she doesn't really do anything after a while though.
I'll say this. These characters, all right, Tsunade, Tamari, I don't really care about them, but they're not bad female characters. They're better than Sakura. Sakura is look. Sakura is what you don't want to be. If you're not Sakura, you're cool. Hinata, yeah, she's weird, but she's better.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She's still better. Sakura is toxic. She's literally toxic.
Yeah. She's a fart. She's a human fart.
I shit you not. I'm sorry. People who don't be spoiled, get the fuck out of here. Okay, now that's out of the way. She said to Naruto, "I love you." Then said, "No, you don't have to do anything anymore. You're good."
Hey, somebody is sending me $3. That's hilarious.
MSK, cash app at the Raz. Cash app.
That's amazing.
Cash.
Oh man, I can't believe you guys make money out of this shit. This is me
oh my God.
in a parking lot arguing with people about Naruto, and you're sitting here making dollars out of that.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my Lord. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I love all of you. You guys are the best things on this planet. Good God. She says she can't breathe.
That's what I said. She's too useless to even breathe, man.
But in Boruto, she's better in Boruto.
Look, she's a human part. She's unnecessary and annoying and uncomfortable. And
but see, that's the problem. Why did it take until Boruto, the next generation show, for her to be better? That's not good character development.
That's because other people were involved in writing that character. It's plot no jutsu.
It's like this. MSK,
as a mom, she's a good character. As a mom, she cares for her daughter. She wants to do good things for her daughter.
No, she doesn't.
To a certain extent.
Wait, let me say this. She's a terrible mother for getting with Sasuke. The most
absolutely.
Another unreliable father. Look, people say Goku's unreliable, but Sasuke wasn't even in his daughter's life.
Oh my God!
Goku gave up.
Sasuke literally went, "I'm gonna piss off for a couple of years, go mess shit up. I'm gonna destroy Konoha. Now I'm convinced that I shouldn't, but I'm still gonna anyway. Now I'm convinced that I shouldn't, but I'm still gonna fight Naruto anyway.
We fought Madara.
I make out with Sakura. I knock her the hell out, and I get the F out of Konoha. What is wrong with you?"
Hey, Raz, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Damn.
Goddamn. Maddie, stop. God damn, that's loud. Maddie, stop hitting up Kata on my shows. Maddie is literally texting him on my shows. Good job. But no, this doesn't make sense. But I love Sasuke. He's my favorite. But I understand people's gripes about him. I understand. Imagine this. He fights in a war. He fights with Naruto. He's maybe just she left. She's gone, guys. Sasuke's awesome. Sasuke's awesome. What are you guys talking about?
That gay sauce, man.
That gay sauce. What do you mean? Sasuke's not gay. He's not gay. There's no way. Sasuke's not gay. He just he just likes Naruto a little bit too much.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't say Naruto's gay. I would say
that guy, Sasuke, is one of the lamest, especially in part.
Lame. He's a thug. What are you talking about? He's a thug.
I'm so angsty.
Sasuke is not lame. Guys, she's getting kicked out of my show. You telling me Sasuke's lame? Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck?
Oh my god, man. He got a hickey and it drove him crazy. He got an Orochimaru hickey. It drove him crazy.
No. Okay.
So the moment he bit him, he couldn't stop thinking about Orochimaru's hickey and chased him across the villages and went to find him. Okay, because he was like hung up on that hickey he got from him, and then when he was done, then he chased his brother. I don't know what the hell's wrong with him. And then he's like, "Oh, so my brother killed everybody, but spared me, so that I can be a good Konoha citizen."
And
I'm
then
destroy Konoha. Like, what is your logic?
You know what's worse about that? You know what's worse about that is that Obito, people don't like his character a lot, but Obito didn't lie about Itachi's intentions for Sasuke. He told him what his brother wanted. Yeah. You know what Sasuke did? You know what? Fuck that. Fuck those intentions. I just want to be evil. What? The point of view was not to be evil, though. That's the point of the character. Like, he told him the right thing. He didn't lie about that. Obito lied about some things he said in that story, but like Obito said, your brother doesn't want you to be this way. You know what? Next episode, I'm gonna go kill Killer B. What?
So, my eyes are correct.
There you go then. You're making the arguments yourself.
No.
You're out here with that gay sauce.
Sasuke's cool. He's not gay. He likes
miss me with that gay sauce.
He's not gay. He's just a little feminine. He's a little feminine.
No.
This is not a roast session. I'm like, Sasuke is my dude. He's a man. He's a man. Sasuke is the guy who goes to a club with shades on, gets all the women, and then when they text him back, he's like, I don't want you, bitch. You're done.
Yeah, he's gonna say, I don't want you, bitch, because he's choosing from fucking Orochimaru ass.
He's not gay. What?
Right.
Man, a hickey from another dude made him leave his entire life behind.
He wanted power to kill his brother.
What are you talking about?
All right, I still got my question for Raz. All right, so this is one of my issues with Naruto, the character. I don't hate him. I like Naruto. This is one of my issues with him. In my opinion, I think Naruto is too forgiving. You know, talk no jutsu. Very forgiving. He can talk no jutsu anybody out of anything. This is how I look at it. Naruto would talk no jutsu Hitler. That's how I see it. Now I want to ask.
Cup of tea would have solved the entirety of World War II with Naruto. 100%.
Now, Raz, I want to ask you this. Let's say, for example, Sasuke is in a room with Hinata, and they decide to do something, right? And they decide to have relations, and Naruto walks in. Do you think? Well, how do you see that playing out? Because I see Naruto instantly like forgiving Sasuke for what has happened.
I think he would forgive Sasuke, but he wouldn't forgive Hinata for grabbing some of that Sasuke ass before he does.
That is true. Sasuke and Naruto is the OG.
All right, so okay, you guys
remember OTP, man.
You guys remember that fight that they had at the end of part 1 where he's looking at him and it's raining and he could kiss him? I was like, they should have kissed, man. They need to kiss more. They're literally a gay couple. Why don't they just come out gay? Why don't they come out gay like that? They're gay.
Bro, I'll be honest with you. Naruto is kind of sus, but it's like it's not. I don't hate it, but it's really like, bro. Remember when they kissed in the first part? They did twice. They did it twice.
Oh my god! Come out gay, please, for me. Just do it one time. I'll never look at this. Look at that. This is what they are. Like,
I'll tell you what this is, my friend. This is true love. Love wins in Naruto.
Love wins. Oh my god! This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Okay, like the Sasuke picture of him with Sakura. Okay, he doesn't want. Where's it at? Where's it at? Fuck, where's it? I just had it. Okay, this.
Those are accidents. A-Rod. That's typical. That's typical of what Team No Sus would say. Hey, hey, look what A-Rod said, MSK. He said those are accidents. Typical. Team
Those
No
are
Sus would say
accidents.
that.
Those are accidents. Those are accidents. Okay, so this is who they want to be in this picture, right? This is who they want to be. This is what he doesn't want. He doesn't want this. He doesn't want that. He wants this. Sasuke wants this. What?
The only reason he went after Orochimaru is to make Naruto jealous. I'm telling you.
Oh my god.
Classic tactic. Classic.
Naruto and Sasuke is definitely a couple. Come on.
Maddie asked, Karen or Sakura, who would y'all rather be with or be around or stay in a room with?
Karen.
She said, who would you rather stay in a room with, Karen or Sakura?
Sakura, so I can beat her up. For me. I'd want to be there. I'd beat her ass.
Oh my god. Why are you helping Raz, Andrea? You're supposed to be my sub. Sasuke won Orochimaru's long snake. Fuck. Fucking hell.
He had some fun with those snakes.
No.
They were in games together for a year. And he had hickeys. Come on, man.
Naruto's so sucks.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I think Orochimaru did some weird stuff to Sasuke. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hey, remember when he went there? How he used to dress? He used to wear like the blue like shirt and shorts and stuff like that. Yeah, with that guy, and he was wearing a dress. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And a low cut dress at that, right? With
Yes.
some, like fast action. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Hey, well, I think that outfit Sasuke wears was like Orochimaru said, Sasuke, I want you to wear this outfit because I like it.
And he always licked his tongue around Sasuke. He always licked his tongue.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
Sus.
Shoulder, Sasuke, cool.
Bro, they were 12.
Hey,
This man
MSK,
Orochimaru is a sexual predator. Orochimaru is a sexual predator. This man looked at them when
MSK.
they were 12 and put his tongue on them.
Hey man, Sasuke was asking for it.
What?
MSK, tonight we gotta have a topic to truly dissect if Naruto and Sasuke
are gay.
No, we gotta dissect if Naruto is actually homosexual or is he straight.
Andrea, I hate you. You gotta admit Orochimaru was all inside Sasuke. Fuck.
Bruh, that's gonna be the topic for tonight. Naruto. Is Naruto straight or gay? Hey, if Naruto's gay, it's all good, bro. I ain't hating.
Hey, we don't discriminate here. I accept anything. We accept Raz, we accept K-Dot Sims. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, that was funny. Orochimaru literally, like, I don't know, he has such a big impact in like part 1. And in part 2, he's kind of relegated to like a side character, but then he comes back in toward the end of Shippuden where he tells Sasuke he reanimates Hokage. And then he's still useless.
Orochimaru?
Yeah. Oh god, what the heck?
Yeah, he just shows up and he's just like, hello, I'm here to do nothing. I'm just gonna join Sasuke on his field day, on a field trip, la 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 la. Because of, they're intimate. for the intimacy, for the good times in the cave, for the good old days in the cave.
Oh my god, Orochimaru is clearly gay. I know. I told people this man's clearly liking dudes. He took Kabuto in. Kabuto's been as a friend for years. And then who else did he take in? Because remember, like, what was his backstory? He lost his parents. Then he became crazy. He did experiments on people. Experiments on people, right?
Using Hashirama cells.
That's weird. This man got
wasn't Orochimaru literally living inside Sasuke?
Yeah.
Remember when he fought Itachi?
Yeah. Literally.
No. He was not my favorite character.
If that's not a metaphor, I don't know what is, MSK. I'm sorry.
I don't know. No. He's not gay. Sasuke's not gay. These are all just it's plot armor. Plot armor. It's plot armor. What are you talking about? That's plot armor. He's gay. It's plot armor that he's gay.
Spouse gay.
No. No,
He
my
is
favorite character is
bisexual.
not gay. Sasuke is definitely he's definitely bisexual. He's definitely
Is
bisexual
Sasuke your favorite character?
because he's
How
cool.
even
He's emo and he's
What the hell
black
is
hair.
your definition? That's your definition of cool?
Yeah, going around being an asshole to people.
He's a man
I'll
who
be
gives
honest.
you-
I'll be honest. MSK Raz. Can I be honest about characters like Sasuke and Todoroki? Look, I like them because their powers, but like mainly their personality is so dull and boring. They're like literally emo.
They're two-dimensional.
Let me commit suicide kids.
Yeah.
They're so like I think Gaara has more. To me, Gaara has a little bit more personality than Sasuke.
This is so
Until-
sus. This is
until-
so sus. God damn. You guys watch My Hero? God, this is so sus.
Oh my god.
You should see
These guys are weird.
You see all the Twitter fan fiction. Go look at all the Twitter fan fiction of the My Hero. Oh my god, it's crazy.
People are weird. You guys are weird. Stop that. They're not really gay. No, Sasuke might be really gay. Orochimaru was clearly gay. He was going after 12-year-old kids in a forest when no one was around.
And one of them, your favorite character, chased him after that.
My favorite character. He liked
that neck bite. He liked that neck bite, bro.
Oh my! He was all in it. Fuck. Oh Lord. But I didn't know you actually.
No.
But
Why is Maddie saying no? What'd I do?
Kakashi's 8. Where would you have Kakashi at? Did you like Kakashi?
I love
He's
her. She's amazing.
He's like A tier. Well, he's S tier because technically he did. Okay, let's be real.
He became 6th Hokage.
No, I say it because Kakashi didn't start. He trained Naruto in them up until the Zabuza arc, and then a little bit after. But Jiraiya took over and pretty much finished Naruto's training.
Kakashi has a real big impact on the series. People forget it. Kakashi had a big impact on the series and how like the guys were shaped up. I was like,
he
God
does.
damn,
He does. I mean, he does.
Great character.
I'll put him in an A tier. I can't put him in S tier because like as far as Naruto, as Naruto, he didn't really train him to the best of his ability.
Yeah, but you could look at it. He was the voice of reason. Remember, he tried to convince Sasuke, "Don't leave. You don't want to have revenge. You don't want to go down that path." He's like, "Why don't I just kill everyone in your life, and you'll see how I feel."
Favorite character. I can't believe it.
Well, yeah.
Evaluate your life.
I guess if we want to make him S tier for the.
I can't make Kakashi S tier though.
I can make him A tier. I can't make him S tier. It's just
Kakashi has an impact on the characters though. Kakashi has an impact on the characters, not the series though. Kakashi has an impact on who he interacts with. It's different. Yeah, like the 4th Hokage, Hashirama, Madara, they have an impact on how the Naruto universe is shaped. That's like different. Pain the same way. Pain is an S tier to a certain extent. Mm-hmm. Sasuke was. You guys are putting Sasuke at D tier. Stop putting Sasuke.
Wait. All right, wait. So MSK. S tier means wait. MSK. So S tier that means you have to affect the story, right?
What happened?
S tier, you gotta affect the story, right?
You have to because to be an S tier, you have to have an impact on the story to a certain point where it's affected throughout the show. Like 4th Hokage has that, 1st Hokage has that, Madara Pain has that.
That's one of the biggest influences on the story.
All right, so I guess Goku would be S tier in Dragon Ball, since he affects the world and everything around him. Everything reacts to him.
And I would say you guys would argue that Naruto is S tier.
I mean, technically.
You think about the effects of it. He literally saved the world.
Yeah, because like
he talk no jutsu to everybody.
He talked no jutsu. God,
he talk no jutsu to everybody.
Wait, Raz, do you think Naruto would talk no jutsu to the Joker and get shot in the face?
No,
Joker would shoot him in the face.
Yeah, but he talked no jutsu Joker into performing brain surgery and removing the bullet. That's what he was doing.
He'll be like, Joker, please, remove the bullet. You're better than this. And Joker's like, oh my gosh, this kid is getting to my soul.
Yeah, he's just telling him,
this kid is getting to my soul. He's changing me. That's how it would be. But nah,
no, I don't know.
Joker's not going to bend to Naruto's talk no jutsu.
Like, where would I put Naruto? I don't know. I'd probably put him maybe as an A or B tier character. Maybe A, probably A highest.
I'll make him A or B. I'm not going to make him S.
S is too much. That's it's a little too big, much for him. not being as gay as he was. Oh hell no, Sasuke, I want to bring you back. Oh please, yes, so they can have gay sex and oh my god.
Yeah, and Mr. Sasuke playing hard to get and
Dude,
loving
I'll be honest with
Loving
you. I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of tired of those friend stories. Like, hey, I need to bring my friend back to the village. Oh my gosh, like freak him.
Wait, so
Worry
Raz,
about other people.
so what are your favorite animes of all time? You said Naruto.
No, Naruto's not my favorite anime of all time. It's just my favorite in terms of fun. Like it's not
Yeah,
the
yeah.
best, not the highest quality. You know, there's a lot of crap in it.
What's your favorite underrated animes that people
Full Metal
don't
Alchemist
usually talk
Brotherhood
about?
would be my favorite overall.
Right,
Full Metal
right.
Alchemist Brotherhood, and the Full Metal
Right.
Alchemist manga is one of the best mangas ever made.
That's an underrated show.
No, that's of
Oh
all
no,
time.
I was saying that show's pretty
Underrated, I'd say Steins
Like
Gate.
anime.
Steins
Steins
Gate
Gate.
is underrated. I think that deserves a little bit more, and I think Code Geass as well is.
We call it code gay ass in America.
Is that what we call it?
We call it code gay ass. That show has some gayness to it. That guy was weird. Lelouch is weird. That guy is like, oh my god. Yeah, I like Code Geass. Code Geass is really good. Oh, did you like Death Note? Good lord, the Sasuke hate is incredible.
Who's hating on Sasuke? Nobody's hating on Sasuke.
I'm vouching for Sasuke. These guys are. I'm vouching. I think Sasuke, if you made a tier list, is probably like a B tier character.
I'll give him a C. It's just his emo personality. This shit is so boring. He's Todoroki. Like,
Ooh, damn,
that
God.
personality. Fuck.
Ooh. Don't write my name in that. Don't write my name in that at all. I don't want to die. Please.
Hey, MSK sacrifice. MSK sacrifice.
No. She's gonna write my name in it. Why do you? He hates MSK because he likes Sasuke. Dead. Just collapsed dead. Oh my god, that looks really good.
Gosh.
Oh.
I mean, we gotta at least put Sasuke in C tier. He's not F tier.
No. Sasuke, if you did tier list, he'd probably be. You could argue C, but he'd be a B tier character. Sasuke does have an impact on the show to a certain point. Personality is really shitty. That is the
MSK, it's really that, you know, that thing he did in Shippuden at the end of the war.
Oh my lord, the
right at the
shit.
end. No. Right after, give me all of them. That shit.
No, because like they just fought Madara and they just fought Kaguya and they've just learned how all the world was under control of one person and now they have free will. You know what? Fuck all that shit. I want to be evil again. Ah! What the fuck? They almost died again. They fought Madara, who's gonna control the whole world. Kaguya is like, I literally had everything under my control, and Kaguya is like, you know what? I'm actually evil too, and I'm gonna murder you all. Sasuke's like, we beat these guys. I'm gonna be evil. Why? What's going on to this guy's brain?
MSK.
How is this your favorite character? Explain yourself.
Because he's not consistent.
Lack of logic, lack of rationale, complete like unnecessary garbage and drama.
But that's how But that's how people in the real world act. But
I don't want to see you're gonna marry. Holy crap.
But like that's how I say Americans. That's how people in real life act though. People are irrational.
People suck.
What? There's a difference. People are irrational, but on different levels. There's the extreme irrationality, and then there's the lower tier Sasuke.
But the Naruto tier list is on Thursday. This is just like we're just talking about Naruto because she's not gonna be here on Thursday. Yeah, this is just a special stream for her. We're not definitely not because like she would get destroyed by me and Naruto in any Naruto debate. Just saying, I always win. I don't lose. I don't lose at nothing. I definitely don't lose to you plebs.
Man, dude, I gotta put Rock Lee in C tier. You gotta give Rock Lee props for having nothing but taijutsu and having and still striving to push.
Yeah,
you gotta get. He's like the true. He's like really the underdog. He's like the underdog. He's the underdog.
If you had like favorite fights, Raz, what would it be like your favorite fights in Naruto?
My favorite fights, well, the Chunin exams are some of the best fights ever done. I love the Hyuga and Naruto fight in there. I love the Gaara Sasuke fight in there. I love the fight against the Sound Five when they're running away. The fight between the third Hokage and Orochimaru.
That was so dragged on. That was good.
Those are cool. My favorite would definitely, I think, the Pain fight, but especially because the thing is, I was reading the manga at the time. And in the manga, like in the anime, like parts of it were good and part of it weren't animated that great. But in the manga, man, when I read the pain fight in the manga, I just
I loved it. So good.
It was so good in the manga, and also probably I really love when Minato kind of like the bitch slaps Obito into the ground in the flashback. I love that fight between Minato and Obito as well. Those are my favorite fights. Like, yeah.
My favorite fight, everyone knows it before because I'm gonna have a video of like my top 10 favorite Naruto fights. My favorite fight, everyone knows it, it's not spoiling it. It's Sasuke versus Itachi when they finally because like in episode 4 he says I'm gonna kill my brother, and like it's teased so much and like before Madara came in as the big payoff, that was the big payoff. Like because a lot of Shippuden was focused on Sasuke trying to fight his brother, and when it finally got to that point, it was like this paid off. I was like, oh my, this is amazing.
Yeah, no, the Itachi Sasuke fight is also very nice. Yeah, I like it. It's very good.
I played the fight in Ninja Storm. It was cool.
Yeah,
It wasn't as action packed as I wanted it to be, but it was cool. Your favorite
fight, guys, is Sakura versus Ino tuning exams. That's your favorite fight.
Sasuke versus
Sakura versus Ino. That's everyone's favorite fight.
Look, I'm not as mad as Ino as I'm mad at Sakura. She's the main character, and she ended that shit in a tie. She's supposed to succeed. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're a main character. Ow. L.
What do you think about my guy? Where would you put him?
Oh,
where would you put him? I can't put him in S or A.
I just like him. I just like him for his personality and his. I don't really care about his impact. I just like him for his personality. I'll put him like B minus. Like I really like his personality. He's like one of the most uplifting characters in the show. Very positive, continuous positive. He always giving Lee support.
He's sus too. My guy is real sus. Lee, I love you. Lee, please butt fuck me. Oh my god. Please. My guy is so gay.
MSK. Dude, we have to do this topic now. We need to dissect if Naruto is really a homosexual show. Orochimaru, Rock Lee, and dude, come on, let's do it. Let's make that topic tonight.
There's a reason why Kishimoto doesn't know how to write women. He's not into them.
Oh no, we're not. That's a conspiracy theory. We're not doing that. No.
Hey. Maybe Kishimoto's like, you know what? Freak having girls and guys get together. Let's make Naruto and Sasuke more deeper than a woman and a man's relationship.
K-Dot. The deepest relationships and bonds on this show are between the following people: Hashirama and Madara. Okay. Hashirama and Madara. Okay. What's his name? Kakashi and
Obito.
Naruto and Sasuke. Okay. And even Itachi eventually turned out to have a side man.
She's sweet. She's sweet, right?
She's sweet.
It's all about taking the eyes of the whole Itachi eye situation is about taking the eye of the most important person to you, and it was never a woman. Always a dude. And like eyes, especially by the way in Arab culture, eyes are like a very romantic thing. Like we call somebody we love my eye. Like I would say Aini, which means you're my eye, which is like a way to say that you're like my darling, So imagine. So for me, it's even more gay when they're just looking each other's eyes all the time.
And look, Raz, even if it's gay, I got no issue with it because I think Naruto was always suspect, but it's a good suspect show. It's a good suspect show. It's a really good suspect show. If Naruto and Sasuke was really gay, let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Naruto, the only girl Naruto cared about was Sakura, and usually most dudes typically chase girls like Sakura. Like some of us like to chase the toxic.
He's speaking from his own self. He's speaking from himself. That's not me. I'm a white knight. I'm a white knight. I let the girl lay in my arms and I tell her how much I love her.
Almost.
She.
MSK, almost every dude in high school before we started to grow up wanted to sleep with the ratchet.
He's speaking from American. He's speaking from an American perspective. I'm not from this. I'm not from America. I was born in Europe, I think.
I'm gonna tell Lennon you're lying. Bro. I'm gonna tell Lennon you're lying.
I was not a player in high school. I didn't do none of that.
No. I bet you seen a ratchet girl. And he's like, oh dang, I hate her personality, but you just want to be in a bed with her.
Nope. My sex game is bad. I got 2 strokes.
For girls. It's the same for girls. When they see the jock in school, that's a douchebag. He's a class clown. It's like, dang, he's cute. I just want to have one night with him. It's the same.
No, but like when we learned about the fourth Hokage and his backstory with how he interacts with the universe, if you guys haven't watched it, he had a love story. They had a love story between this other person and the fourth Hokage. I was like, that's like one of the few genuine love stories we saw, between the one person and him.
It's rare.
Yeah.
When they meet the Sage of the Six Paths, the Sage of the Sixth Path explains the importance.
Spoilers.
Okay, spoiler.
Turn off your headphones.
The importance of the bonds passed down through generations between
two dudes. Bro, this show is disgusting.
Andrea, thank you for the donation. What about Kiba versus Naruto in the beginning of the Chunin exam preliminaries? That fight was so gassy. Oh my god.
Oh, that fight was so horrible. I hated the way Naruto went. Luck. Sheer luck. Same with Neji. Luck.
Yeah. Oh my lord. No. Remember how they revealed that they're all reincarnations of themselves? I was like, that does make kind of sense though, because they kind of are reincarnations of themselves though. Like even though I get it kind of threw that in there, they are though. Like Naruto and Sasuke are reincarnations of the sons of Kaguya. Who is it? The third, like the fourth Hokage is kind of a reincarnation of the first Hokage. They are kind of reincarnations of themselves though. They just don't really notice it, but they are though. Like all the characters are kind of the same to a certain point. For me, that's all I see in them. But
they're fated to be sus. That's what
they're fated to be gay. They're literally gay.
Sasuke.
No, Sasuke, he's straight. He would have had sex with Karin.
Jade, it's that too. It's luck in main character, but yeah, so luck.
Oh my goodness. Oh, but you like wait, how far are you in My Hero if you watched it?
My Hero Academia, I don't watch it.
You don't watch it? You don't Boku no Hero? Okay. Death Note, for Death Note, does it fall off after a certain character leaves the show?
Yes,
right?
And also the ending, and again, I'm a manga reader, so also the manga of Death Note is a little better than the anime, and it's a little different. The ending is a little different. I prefer the ending of the manga to the anime.
People sleep on manga. I love reading manga. If you guys don't know, I have a manga collection over here. Yeah, I read manga. It's so fulfilling.
If you watch my reviews, there's mangas behind me.
This is my collection of boxes. That's
I have 5 comics. My comics
right?
going to boxes.
What are you guys saying? I have these I haven't opened yet so far. Good lord.
I have a bunch. I got a bunch of Batmans I haven't opened yet.
So what do you think? What do you think is going to happen with the Batman movie that's coming out for Robert Pattinson? Do you think it's going to be good?
I think so. Look, I really like Matt Reeves. I love the Planet of the Apes trilogy. I think that's underrated as hell. I love it. The Andy Serkis Planet of the Apes trilogy.
Hey, Raz. Yes. Since you brought up Planet of the Apes, all right. Nobody hate me. Y'all remember the 2001 Planet of the Apes movie?
Yeah, Tim Burton.
Oh, yeah, I remember that movie.
I don't really hate that movie. I kind of like it.
I like it.
The ending. I like it. It's so whack. He was getting his ass kicked, and he sealed him by a glass window. The fuck?
No. What the worst part of that ending was just the monkey showed up, and then they just stopped fighting, and it's like, who's the villain anymore? Like, are they supposed to? It's like, who's the villain anymore? It wasn't really no more villain.
What I like about that movie, I mean, yeah, it's not the best, but what I like, those costumes are freaking nuts.
Oh yeah, the costumes are really good. Michael Clark Duncan as a giant gorilla, that was some good makeup. I was like, dang,
that was insane. And what's her name? Helena Bonham Carter. Holy crap, man, that was cool. That was cool. No, the movie was garbage. But it was fun.
Yeah. I like it for its corny acting.
It's just that ending fight. Like I think the movie was good, but that ending where they were fighting and it's all like, I was like, this ending scene is horror. Like, why do most movies do that? Why are all the endings kind of like not that good?
It was okay. This is the problem. This is MSK. Raz. This is the problem with that.
I thought somebody was trashing the fourth Hokage.
No, it's usually the second Hokage that gets trashed. It's like all the second Hokage's feats are shown by talking. Like what?
No, I thought somebody was trashing fourth Hokage. Nobody touched my
No, it's just
Yondaime Hokage-sama.
my
Nobody touched it.
anime husband that I can't have because he's
Yes.
he's dead.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you better not blink. Oh, you miss it. Yeah, man. He took out an entire army in the Third Ninja War. They had a run on site order on him. Did you like one of my favorite moments is when he runs into Raikage and Killer Bee and they don't even see him. They don't even see him, man. That's awesome.
For the Kage's is that dude. Yeah, like how he was like, no guys, I got this. He put on his thing and he fought the Nine Tails and he took the blast and threw it somewhere else. They were all losing. They were all losing to the Nine Tails. He had to. It's like, no, let a man handle this. I got this, guys. I was like, God, that's an actual hero right there. Just willing to just like he fought Obito. He beat him kind of.
He beat him into the ground. Are you kidding?
Obito was young. Obito was young. He could have. He would.
Hashirama cells and he had the ibuprofen. He had the Hashirama cells as well. And still was taken down. Was still taken down. I love that moment. It's one of my favorite moments.
Oh, like when he in the war arc when he was like, I've actually have half the Nine Tails inside of me because people were like, people didn't like that because they thought it was a cop. I was like, no, you can't put all that into a baby though. Like the Nine Tails is really strong.
But it was always known. It was always known that the Kyuubi inside Naruto was not the full one, and that Minato took him, and that's why he died. Like that's.
I mean, if baby Naruto can take half it, I think he could have took all of it. Let's be honest. If he could take half,
the Nine Tails is really strong though. Like he's so much more powerful than his counterparts. So
I know, but didn't everybody else have full Kyuubis?
Yeah, but because they were from the bloodline of the Kyuubis, Naruto was half.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I think Naruto could have handled all of it.
I mean, maybe I would not have trusted that. The Nine Tails. Think he's so strong. Like he could blast a mountain down.
He's supposed to be the strongest.
Yeah. Remember in the backstory, he was like, I'm stronger than all of you because I have more tails. I'm like, what? They're like, no, you're not. He showed them why he was so strong. They're like, oh shit, he actually is strong.
But see, look at it like this. Naruto's the main character. He could have took it all and he would have been alive.
He could have took it all. He could have took it all. Really? You're gonna help her point?
He could have taken 9 tails.
Oh my god, that's Naruto.
He could have took it all.
She's gonna start calling him Naru gay.
It's still Sasuke, bro.
No, he's not gay. He just liked the way that Orochimaru touched him. Is that
dude? He got a hickey, and it made him chase a snake man across the world and live with him in a cave for a year, and then wear dresses, low-cut dresses, bro. What you talking about?
Come on. You wouldn't do that. You would not do that. If a guy kissed you on the neck, would you not want to chase him?
I'm not chasing after Orochimaru. He's too weird.
I'm not a man. If I did,
MSK, we team up, but I'm not chasing after him. Nope.
Orochimaru has a nice long tongue. Just saying, tongue is great.
He's just as weird as the clown from Hisoka, Hunter x Hunter. They can be friends. That's how weird they are.
Did you ever watch Hunter x Hunter?
No.
No? So you watched Death Note, Naruto. What else did you watch?
Well, I watched Bleach when it first came out. I was a big fan, and then it went to trash.
Right?
Yeah. Like Bleach was like one of the coolest things in the world.
Yeah, it was so weird and different. It was good at a certain point.
Yeah. I like really older stuff again, like older generation.
Do you like Inuyasha?
And no, I was a big fan of Berserk, Hellsing, stuff like that. What else did I used to like? I'm trying to remember. Fate Stay, the Fate Stay series, Fate Stay Night, this kind of stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Ergo Proxy was an anime I was really into for a while.
All right, so how long have we been? Yeah, we'll go for like another 10 to 15 minutes and we'll head out of here because I'm sweating my balls off. Holy crap.
I gotta go.
I mean, videos too. Yeah, I mean, keep in mind it's like 12:30 a.m. here.
Oh no, I don't want to keep you up. I forgot you're a professor. I gotta write. You're a professor. You school us kids for bad. You school us for a bad knowledge. Oh my goodness. So like, does Kata look like a typical American to you? Black, good looking, kind of swagged out.
typical American, bro? I keep asking you this question. I don't know what a typical.
K-Dot, you take her lightweight. Take the lightweight, K-Dot. What is a typical American for us?
I don't know. Wait. Okay, wait. Let me guess. A typical American is
Cowboy Bebop.
Yes.
Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, it's getting a live action. It's getting a live action.
I know.
I still need to finish the series.
I'm actually very, very excited about it. But yeah.
A typical American. A typical American is someone who wears a bunch of name brand products. They buy name brand cereal. They buy name brand everything. That's a typical American.
They talk like Kanye West.
Pretty much, yeah. That's typical American. We buy name
Trigun.
brand anything.
Oh yeah,
everything.
Trigun. Trigun is really good. I love Trigun.
Did you see the movie Badlands Rumble?
No.
Oh, you
should watch it.
You should watch the movie.
Check it out.
My only issue with Trigun. Vash has Dante's plot armor. Vash has Dante's plot armor, and it's so. That's the only flaw I give the show. The plot armor is crazy.
That's true.
It's crazy.
There's also Ghost in the Shell. I love that. Old days. Neon Genesis, of course. Oh my god.
Samurai Champloo is flames. It's amazing.
I love Samurai Champloo.
Samurai Champloo is amazing. That's a Sunflower Samurai.
They did Samurai Champloo. They also did something else.
Samurai 7.
No. It's not Samurai 7. No. It was on a train.
Oh fuck!
Oh, Cabaneri and the Iron Fortress. That was you're talking about?
No.
It's anime on the train.
There were two animes. Durarara, same creators. So Durarara is an anime I like very much.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's very underrated. And they had another. Was it Cabaneri? I don't remember what it was called. It was on a train.
I think
it was very jazzy.
Cabaneri. Was it zombies?
No. It was very jazzy.
Bacano?
Yes, Bacano. That's it. Yeah, Bacano.
Got there, guys.
Cool.
Got it.
Yeah. That was cool. So cool. Samurai X, of course. Samurai X. Yeah. The movie was pretty cool, by the way. It's from Samurai X.
Have y'all seen Zetman? Have y'all seen Zetman? The anime Zetman?
Dude.
But
you know what I haven't gotten into, and like people are really like killing me over it, and I've never watched it, and it's like one of the big ones. It's One Piece. I've never seen One Piece. I've not seen One Piece.
It's a long thing to go through. You like the manga? I read the manga. I would read the manga first, honestly, to see if you would like it.
Raz, you want to be honest with you? I'm still on episode 1. I've been on episode 1 since 2005.
Man,
I'm still on episode 1.
Everybody I know is telling me this thing is a masterpiece. And
to a certain extent, I would vouch for it. Honestly, it's good. It's like Bleach has those really high moments and it has those really down moments too.
It's just too long. You don't need no show over 1,000 episodes. That's too long.
Wait, would each like for Bleach? Are you gonna watch it when it returns?
No.
Why? Why are you such a boomer?
Oh my god! Come here, boomer man! What the hell?
You're a boomer.
I am not that old. No.
Oh my god. So like, which arc did you stop watching for Bleach? Yeah.
What after the invasion on Soul, the second invasion on Soul Society when they killed the commander, and then like it was a whole other thing back home.
The Rancor arc.
Oh my god! No, after that. No, after Rancor. After Heisen.
When he.
Yeah, after that.
Them Cheetos was evil. Evil bastards.
Garbage. No. I loved Bleach. I loved it when it first came out.
The music is great.
Bleach. By the way, I was in. This is back in 2006, 7.
Mm-hmm.
I was in an online group on Facebook called the Gotai 13. Okay. Where it was a Facebook group, and I don't know if you guys remember Facebook back in 2007. They used to have the groups had like threads, chat threads.
Oh, like Pojo did,
Yeah. So we did an online role-playing group where we pretended to be a version of Soul Society, and we had barracks, and each barracks had a captain and a vice captain. And like we would like play out these scenarios. It was role playing, pure role playing, just typing. It was called Gote 13. I think that the group is still on there. Of course, it's not active anymore. But we used to have and every barracks had its own chat thread, and you'd visit the barracks and type, and that would be your scenario. And we had story arcs and fights. And then one of us betrayed us and created what is it called? The place where the Arankars are?
Hueco Mundo.
They created their own Hueco Mundo, and we would fight. We would invade each other's Facebook groups.
It's weird. You got what?
Yeah.
That sounds awesome. Actually,
It was amazing. It was one of the best things I've ever done. So nerdy. Nobody understood what the hell I was talking about when I was in college. And I was captain of course, 11th. I was
Kenpachi.
Razaki. I was Razaki Kenpachi.
Oh my god.
And I was 11th.
Yeah, but they tell you in the series they tell you in the series Kenpachi is OP levels of strong. They don't really ever show it though. That's what's kind of disrespectful.
Man, that guy stopped giving a crap about writing.
Yeah. He pretty much
right?
Yeah, he pretty much admitted
he stopped giving a crap. He really at some point
just
fucking stopped giving a crap. Yeah.
He brought back Grimjow and Nell. What are these characters doing here in a war arc? It makes no sense. Yeah. Oh my god.
This is crazy. God. The big lesson from my live here with you is I gotta do this shit you're doing. Man, I gotta do that. I gotta do that donation thing. You gotta show me how.
Wait, is your channel monetized?
Yes.
That's weird.
I know.
If you can't do it through the means of YouTube, there's PayPal. Do you have
I don't know
cash?
what the means are. I have no idea. I've never even looked into it.
Oh, PayPal is where someone they donate money.
I have PayPal.
I would say link that whenever you stream. Oh, so someone who wants to donate to you, you send me a link and I'll just donate. That's pretty much it. Or you could do Cash App. Do you have that? Is your country like that? What?
No.
What? What do you guys have over there? Death? Is that a purgatory? What am I living in? Is it a literal purgatory? Holy shit!
PayPal.
Living in Kaguya's mind, where it's all just under one influence. What is this?
Where we focus on the male-on-male bonding experience.
We have Venmo?
No.
Purgatory!
But hold on. So if I have PayPal, it should work, right?
Yeah. PayPal's universal. Yeah, PayPal's universal. Cash App, PayPal will do it. Streamlabs will do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never used Streamlabs. I don't know. You're gonna have to give me these links. You have to hook me up.
This is StreamYards.
So when you gotta put her on and educate her.
Oh my! I could be a professor.
Yeah,
oh my goodness!
Educate the professor.
So I would say,
do I make freaking money out of this stuff?
I would say if you have StreamYards is easier and StreamYards is free. StreamYards is basic program is 20 hours of streaming a month for a basic program that's free. If you want to pay for their unlimited hours, at a base monthly plan, it's like $25 a month. But if you want to use it with how there's a little watermark, that doesn't really matter though. But it's a base 20 hours for StreamYards. It's free and it takes less resources on your computer. So that point, you have a smooth live stream. People stream through OBS sometimes and it lags. This is just easier resources. You come in here easy. People have bad internet come in here and have a great stream purpose. So that's StreamYards. So this is StreamYards, and you give them a link if you want people to join. I would say make sure before they join they have good audio because you don't want someone to sound like Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
Imagine someone sound like a Orochimaru and they could come on.
Black Kage, there's nothing to wreck.
So how do you do the donations? Is it like a button?
That should be in YouTube.
Get you a Blue Yeti, Swag Kage, and get you.
You should have this in your YouTube thing, or unless it's part of your Google AdSense account. Did you hold on? Let me. My channel. Let me put a question. My channel is.
I'm just like here.
But no donation button. That's weird. My channel is monetized, but no donation. Let me enter it to Google. Let's see what Google will tell me.
Swag, get you a Blue Yeti.
You probably they said did you the questions are the answer is did you enable it?
I can't enable something I didn't know existed.
That's probably why. What? No, bruh.
Cool.
Hey, she's speaking facts. I didn't know I had memberships.
Yeah. You got to go into your. Okay, so here I'm gonna show you my private stuff. I'll get in trouble.
Don't show you shit.
No, don't show me.
Here,
you can show me. You can send me screenshots later or something.
I can show you a base amount of something. Okay, so let me be as discreet as possible, so I don't get in trouble by YouTube standards. All right, so here we go, right here. So you see the screen you have? Let me show you right here. So in here, you have where it says video advertising, memberships, and you have super chats. Super chats are for what we're doing right now, which is based in live streams, right?
Under monetization, is that where that is?
Yeah, it's under monetization. So you probably got to go in here and see what's enabled for you. Yeah, right here. So go right here, and I've never been to this because I've always been monetizing. Right here, you'll be able to like go through your programs and see what you are able to monetize and stuff like that. I had to go into I got memberships. You probably have memberships. You honestly do. You probably do. You have to go in here and see what you have.
How many subscribers does she have? How many subscribers?
Just 3,000.
I have 3,000.
You should have memberships.
Yeah, definitely have memberships, and you definitely have super chats enabled for your live streams. He says you haven't enabled them.
I don't have what you have.
Really?
I only have video advertising. I don't have memberships. I don't have supers.
That's weird. It might be a country thing. I don't know, honestly.
Probably a country restriction, but that shouldn't even be the case because people in other countries should be able to get revenue.
I would say link your PayPal in your live streams and see if they can do that. Maybe have someone don't actually let me try right now. Link yours in the chat and let me see it'll work.
Link what?
Link your PayPal in the live stream chat.
How do I do that?
Yeah, MSK is about to send you
3.99. Somebody sent. Somebody sent 3.99 for me.
Yeah. Right, so link. Actually, your channel probably has it. Let me go to and see it. Let me go to right now.
It's so weird.
She's like, "What is this American way you're doing things?
What is this capitalism?
Capitalism? Oh yeah, that's weird though. I would check your settings and see if you actually have them.
People are saying some countries have restrictions, so maybe.
Nah, swag. A Blue Yeti should be like, I think about
a Blue Yeti's like 120. I guarantee it. A Blue Yeti's like 120. I have it over here. My friend got me it for like 120 from Amazon. All right, US Dumbo.
Link.
You have the emoji rat reviews, Twitter, Facebook. Your PayPal's not here though. It's weird. Let me go.
Where? No, I've never connected it. I don't even know how do I do that?
Copy a link of your PayPal online and post it in the stream. Yeah. Okay, so like here, let me show you right now on mine. Let me go right here and view it. Look, this is mine might be the best. Like, she throws me off. Guys, it's on the fly. I gotta learn how to show on the fly again. All right, so your PayPal, wherever you have it, go to here, and there's this link up here.
Wait.
Copy.
Okay. Yeah. Copy the link up there.
Yeah, and then put it in here. Yeah, and then put it in here, and I'll see if I can send you something. If I can, you should be good.
So I'm copying PayPal summary?
No. Yeah, right. You're just copying this, whatever you have up here.
I have PayPal, my account summary. That's what I got. That's what it says. That's so weird, huh?
Yeah, just whatever this is. Because you have everything with your bank information, everything set up, right?
Show me what it is. Where is it? Where are you?
It's right. Yeah. Okay, so if you're on the website, I would say, hold on. Yeah, okay, so this is the website right here. I have it pinned, so it's easier to get to. I'm gonna just log in really quickly. Yeah, you guys can't see the password because it's black.
Yeah, I know they can't see it.
Oh my lord! Oh my fucking god!
Chat, here's a Blue Yeti mic. If anybody needs a bite, go look at the.
How can I log in? The fuck? I can't show password. Don't save. What was my password? I'm trying to remember right now. The heck? Nevertheless, hold on. Let me.
There. I see something called create a PayPal link.
Yeah.
Create your PayPal.me link.
Okay. It should be. Let me log into this really quickly. Yes, accept your cookies. Accept my cookies. I don't like cookies. I love cookies. What are you saying? What do you mean? How can I not log in? What the hell? Miss Andrea's like fail. That's funny. You'll need to read.
Okay.
You got it?
So is it? I think so. Let me see. Where do I copy the link from? Is it PayPal.me? Is that what it is?
I think it might be. Let me see. So I have to rechange my password because apparently I can't log in anymore. I have to change my own password. Thank you for doing this. I gotta change my own password now. Fail on stream. Thank you, Andrea, but I love you. I love you so much, Andrea. Good God. Teresa promo. When prompted, use this link. When prompted, blah blah blah. Copy this. When prompted, in security code, blah blah blah. No, I didn't even. I don't even want to copy that. I copied a number that gave me a link to a porn website. What the fuck? I don't want that nasty stuff.
Oh my god.
Create a password.
Go check out my Pornhub.
Good. Processing. Show password. Save it. Has recently used. Oh my lord. There we go. I should create. Wait, why is this not useful? Do not use the key number sequences. Like, oh my god, you guys are.
Okay, well, leave this alone for now. Don't handle it now, so you don't ruin your.
We're gonna get this. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm trying to create my own password. I can't fucking remember what a password. Give me a password. Give me like, how do I create 9 nines? Nope, can't do that. Goddamn, never. Now it's a major fail, Miss K. You copied a porn link.
Hold on, listen. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna PM you on Insta. That's the link.
Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange one. There we go. Doctor Strange. Let me just try that out, see if it works. Okay, let me do it right now. It should be able to work. It should work. Definitely help out any way I can. Oh! Yep, I got it. Yeah, it works. Okay, so let me create my own password really quickly. K-Dot, talk to Raz. Please. I gotta create a password I can't remember right now. K-Dot, are you here? Entertain my guest. And tell her fourth Hokage's kind of sus.
No!
All right, Raz, let me ask you something.
What's up?
Do you have any romance anime that you like? Pure romance anime.
Pure romance? Of course. I am a woman. I used to, but not recently, but back when I was like much younger, when I was in college. I really liked the Vampire Knight at the time. I liked Sword Art Online, which is like was super kind of romantic and gushy.
What?
Wait, Raz, what's the best Sword Art season?
I don't remember, to be honest. Have you watched it? I don't remember.
I only watched the season 1.
What? What the fuck?
I couldn't fathom season 2.
What?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Just going about my business. Just going about my business.
I say it was not a romance anime. I don't know, man. Emma said it was gonna get married in a virtual world. That's some romance shit.
It felt very romantic to me.
They were gonna get married in a virtual fake world.
Yeah.
That was pretty romantic, if I had to say so myself.
I liked Clannad. It was a little like.
Oh, I heard the ending super sad. I need to watch.
There was also another one that had a character named Taiga. I think it's called Toradora or something like that. Toradora. I like
that girl that bullies that.
She's
guy.
really tiny.
Yeah,
Tora something. There was also, of course, I really like the host club, the high school host club. Is that what they're called? That was a cute anime. It was a cute.
Right. So I got this.
Reverse harem.
Yeah, I love Elfen Lied, but it's romance and tragedy. My God, the anime is so sad. So yeah, these are like the romance anime I liked. It was something host club, something host club. Oran.
Oh, you're on High School Host Club.
Oran. Yeah, I like that a lot. It's pretty romantic.
I want to ask, would you like to see a season 2 from Elfen Lied, or do you think the story's fine as it is with season 1?
Did you get what I said? Okay, everything works. Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay, so in your streams, just link that, and people have the option of sending you a donation if they like what you're putting out. We got it. We accomplished it, guys. We did it.
What happened? Did you open it?
I did. Yeah, it worked. I sent you something. Did it go through?
Let me see. This is so cool. This has never happened to me. This would be the first time anybody puts money in that.
Dude, MSK J Grams like Officer Winslow. He probably got like 10 monitors just like fact checking everything we say. He's just like Officer Winslow.
I did. That's
worst?
so cool. Yeah, I
That's
know, like
I did it.
$4.48. That's cool, man. This is the first time ever I get any money. That's
Good Lord.
Oh, swag.
for any of this.
Swag,
shit
your
I've
mic
ever
is
done.
good. Jody just got to get better ears. Your mic is
What?
good. You don't need to get a new mic. You good.
Yeah. Argo Spotty, I sent you. I sent her what you sent me.
I can understand
Gotcha.
Swag when he speaks into his whatever mic he's speaking into.
Man,
As
So
long
now-
as I can hear you,
so
now
it's,
when you-
it's all good.
So
As
now
long as
when
I
you
can hear
stream,
it's all good.
I would say contact YouTube or Google and figure out why you don't have the super chat button.
super chat. Right?
Yeah. Find out why you don't have that. You should have that.
YouTube's gonna get back to her in like 3 months.
5 years.
Wait, have you ever tweeted? Wait, you have Twitter, right?
Yeah, but it's not
Okay.
very active.
I would say go on. You can actually.
Look, I'm looking, and I'm reading it. It says eligibility requirement. It has to be monetized, which I am, over 18, which you've been calling me a boomer, so we know that's true.
What?
And you're over in one of the available locations. So Super Chat is available in the following locations. Let me see if it's available in my country. It's not. See, United Kingdom, United States, Uruguay, but I'm in United Arab Emirates. So it's not available to me. But maybe I can do something about that. Now we go into VPN and changing my location. Yeah, I can. Damn. But I have to find a way other than through YouTube or whatever.
Yeah, like it's just another means of people, helping out and shit like that. But it's always helpful, anything helps, Yeah.
It's nice. It's
But
nice.
just
It
make-
feels good.
Yeah, when you're
Whoa.
when you're streaming, just throw that in there. Be like, or like you just type yourself, hey, if you want to help support the stream, just throw that
I
in
see
there.
some streamers, I see a lot of streamers do this thing. Is it a GoFundMe page? No, it's not a GoFundMe page. It's a Patreon. What's a Patreon?
MSK, I don't.
All right,
MSK,
you're.
What the hell is a Patreon?
MSK.
So us guys who have Patreons, we like to get naked in the Patreon and make videos up, and we send them out to our followers, and they give us money every month.
What's a Patreon?
So you do exclusive things for people that'll give you money for it. So like I have tiers where people give me money for that, and I send them out every single month. That's pretty much it. It's like you give out exclusive content for people that are willing to pay for it. So like maybe you do a special review on Patreon that you don't send to YouTube. You're like, hey, for like maybe $1, you get your name is flashing on every single video.
I don't think
This
I have
idea.
that big of a following. I don't think anybody cares.
You never do. You put out videos. If you put out videos, maybe instead of always being so busy,
I am putting out videos. I'm putting out videos all the time. That's not true.
Oh my goodness. So like, what movies are you gonna review next, though?
So, I just put out the review for The Last of Us Part 2. And next week, I have the live for the movie club movie of the month, which is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That's Tuesday at 8 p.m. my time, which is 8 a.m. your time.
Yeah, it's basically just Patreon. It's like a GoFundMe for content creators.
Yeah.
You set it up, put PayPal in there, and it just pays you when they're doing it. So that's pretty much it.
That's
So
cool. I'm definitely looking to
we
this.
taught a
I'm definitely
professor.
looking to this.
We taught a professor something today.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I guys, I just got my electric bill. It's $4.
That's amazing.
I know.
Our electric bills are much more expensive than this.
What?
My electric bill is $5. Okay.
That's
Wow.
fucking
All right.
That's amazing.
I
Stop
can't show you
lying.
guys.
We pay for both electricity and water.
Lying, MSK. Stop lying. I'm gonna tell Lennon you're lying.
What are you talking about? I've never lied. This shit is
$5
$5.
electrical bill bullshit.
This shit is
You know-
$5.
Do you know how much my electric and water bill was this month
There it is.
How
in
much?
dollars? For me, this month it was like $140.
MSK,
What?
that's bullshit. Dude. That's
Yeah, man, it's
Well,
expensive.
to be fair,
Expensive here, man. It's
To be
expensive.
fair-
It's a expensive country.
to be fair, I'm not really ever home. Like people don't. I'm really busy. Like how we set this up. You know how busy I am. I'm gone. I'm
Usually
literally
it's
barely
like
here.
$80, but it went up to 130 because we were quarantined and we were inside our homes. And I've been home all the time. And
you have
I
to
have
teach-
like I
Yeah.
have two, by the way, like I have a LAN network for gaming. So I have two gaming computers that work simultaneously. I also have like I have a PS4 there that's constantly running.
Are you getting a PS5?
It's on. If I can afford it, it's on right now. By the way, that's this whole time I'm with you and I have it on, and it's Ghost of Tsushima. Like I paused it. I'm gonna go back.
Oh yeah, our friend Tyler, he's playing. He liked Ghost. I want to play it so bad.
Amazing! Oh my god, I'm dying. It's so cool.
Oh my god,
so cool.
that's my type of game though. That's my type of game though. I want to get it. I want to get it and play because that's my type of game right there.
MSK.
Yeah.
Question. Can't you know the mics that go in cameras, DSLRs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't those work since on phones or iPads since they're 3.5 millimeter jacks? Or are they only compatible with cameras?
I actually, dude, I honestly don't know.
What's the question? Which cameras? You mean the mic? Which mic? The mics that are like
those the Rode. Fuck, let me see.
Rode ones. They have specific ones, like a lavalier, like a neck mic. Well, or the Rode that goes on top of the camera. That's
the one that goes on top of the camera.
No, that doesn't work on the phone because that's a different. That's a different cable. That's a small auxiliary cable.
Yeah.
While the cable for the phone is this one.
Yeah, this too big, 3.5 millimeter.
It's not.
Are there any sponsors?
But you might be able to get a converter.
Ooh, that could work.
I mean, because I don't know any good mics for like phones. Like I don't have a phone.
I got a mic for a phone. I got a really good mic that works with the phone. It's a Chinese.
Thank you, First Class TCG.
Boya.
Thank you.
It's not. It's called Boya. It's like a lavalier, it's like a neck mic, and it's not wireless though, but it has a long wire and it connects to camera and phone. It's pretty cool. Check it out. If you search for it, you'll find it. It's Boya, Boya.
We're trying to help out Swag Kage get a better mic for
this iPad. I would have to look it up. I'm not the biggest guy in terms of mics. I just kind of buy whatever people say is good, and I get it. I have this right here, but I have a Yeti over here. My friend bought me for my birthday last year. I haven't even hooked it up yet. It's right here. I'll show you guys.
Man, hook that shit up.
I'm old.
Hook it up now.
Oh shit, I'm old.
I love my sister.
Raz, I'm sorry for MSK's immaturity. I'm helping
him
get better.
What? Don't you lie to her.
Get better. I'm trying to.
What? I'm the wisdom guy. I have all the wisdom around here.
Oh,
this is what my friend got me for my birthday. This is brand new. I've literally only touched it like 3 times. Yeah.
Plug it in. That's a good mic. Plug that shit in now. It's a quick setup.
Oh, that's a very nice Sasuke impression. Well done.
What?
I got you.
Sasuke is not gay. Sasuke is not gay, guys.
Sasuke is gay, bro. Just accept it.
Sasuke is not gay. We're not doing this again. Sasuke is the manliest character.
Sure. You can be manly and gay.
What?
I see it all the time. Have you seen all those buff dudes at the gym that are probably homosexual?
Imagine any of them in Sasuke's outfit, and that'll answer your question.
Yeah.
With that rope? What do you think that rope is for?
They're still just gay.
What do you think that little
be a masculine gay guy?
Oh my lord! I go to the gym. Does that make me gay? I take off my shirt in the gym, and I'm around.
No, I'm talking about the gay guys at the gym that are super masculine and fucking buffed and shit. Come on, them.
Okay. So hey, how long are we going for?
Oh no, we're done. We're done. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
This was fun though.
Yeah. Anything you want to say before we close out? Oh, Raz's channel. Let me link it before we go. I'm sorry. I kept you too long. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I feel bad.
It was fun. No, it's fine. It's fine.
I got a chance to school her in knowledge because I'm a genius about Naruto. I'm the Naruto genius.
That's not happening. You're as delusional as Sakura thinking that.
What?
That Sasuke is straight. You're as delusional as her.
I'm not delusional. Guys, don't let her roast me before I leave. Help me. Guys, help me out. I'm not delusional. Help me. K-Dot's here. Help me. You gonna help me out?
He's definitely not gonna help you.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I recently watched South Park and they're going PC now. I gotta,
what?
Right? I can't be on the men's side no more.
Andrea, you can't help Raz. What? I want your mind subscribed. You're mine. You're not hers. What? I mean. Oh my god. I mean, Raz seems dope though. What?
That hair is still fire, by the way. That hair is still amazing.
Oh my god.
It is not real though. It is dyed. I will admit.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. I'm not judging. I'm not judging.
But Raz has to leave, guys. I'll be going. I have to shoot this for like another 5 minutes. I have another stream later on tonight. This is just a special one. She blew me off last week. She's like, no, I can't come. I'm stressed out. I can't be on your stream. I'll come next week. Yeah.
I'm making a movie. It's a stressful process.
Oh my gosh. She's like, just like the girls I had in high school. You know, I can't go on this date with you because, you know, hey, my other boyfriend wants me.
Yeah, my other boyfriend is my work. Is my attempt at being a starving artist. Until I make it to Hollywood, baby.
We'll see you, Raz. You can head out. It's there's the Leaf Studio thing if you want to head out. Like, thank you for being here. Raz's channel is linked in the chat. You guys are
my name is right here. You can find me on YouTube and you can find me on Instagram. I am on Twitter, but I'm not very active there, but you can find me there. I also have a Facebook page. I also have a Facebook page it's called the Movie Club by Raz Reviews. If you find it, you can join the movie club. We watch a movie every month and then we go live on stream and discuss it. And it's a lot of fun.
And now she has PayPal in her stream chat. So you guys want to send her a donation, you can do that. There you go. It's always there. It's always there. But yeah, see you later. That's fun. We gotta do this in another couple of months. Catch up. Yeah. See you later. Bye. Bye. Whew.
That red hair is awesome.
You guys are sus.
So Naruto and Sasuke is gay. They're gay.
They're both fucking fags.
Damn, they ain't gotta be that. Well, they ain't gotta be that harsh, but they're both gay. They're tight. They're gay. It's all good. Hey, bro, keep it a buck. If they was gay, the series might be tight in a way, you know. Put the real.
No, you guys are on Raz's side. You're supposed to be on my side. I'm the man around here, right?
Raz is number one, and you're number two. I'm number one. He's number two.
I hate you. Oh my goodness. No problem. Raz, they chose you over me. They chose you over me.
Hey,
no.
That's typical of what Team No Sus would say. They're in denial.
Bye, Raz. Thank you for being here. Raz is awesome. Make sure you guys subscribe to her.
This series. I'm not saying it would save it, but like I kind of might be okay with it because they kind of sus.
Thanks so.
You know, I mean, they're already sus. Just go all the way with the sus. You know?
Yeah.
It's like Todoroki and Bakugo. They're gay. Just make them love each other. Bakugo wants Deku. He wants to bend him over.
Oh my god. Yeah, but guys, this was a special stream. I want to get Raz on. We hadn't talked in a while. The last time I had Raz on was a podcast video, so I thought this would be more immersive. People didn't really show up until about an hour in. That was crazy.
Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that with our viewers.
Yeah.
It takes like an hour.
An hour. It takes about an hour to get you guys in here. Holy shit. Make sure you're staying notified. People say, I don't know when the stream's going. Because you're not notified.
I think they get them late, bro.
It can't be. There's no way. I don't know. It's not that they're probably not.
It's their fault. Let's say it's YouTube's fault and it's their fault.
Yeah, because like the Jody notifications, I get those immediately. You know?
I do too.
Yeah, like some people, maybe they're just not interested when they first come over. That could be a thing too. Like if people are not interested,
maybe they just don't click right away. They wait.
That's true. That's true. Oh, but yeah, guys, we're gonna go for another 5 minutes, and then I announced there was gonna be a special live stream. I announced it. I said there's gonna be a special live stream on Tuesday around 10 p.m., 11 p.m. PST. Did I not do it? Did I not do that? Did I not do that?
Oh, question. What's the topics tonight besides the Zack Snyder canon thing?
Do you want to have sex? Is sex good?
Yeah, sure.
See? And is butt oh yeah, people are gonna be watching. Is open anal sex good for men to have? Yeah, later, yeah, MSK. See you later, Andrea. Sorry, Andrea. Love you, man. Andrea thank you, man. Thank you for so much for being here, dude. But yeah, guys, listen to me.
Once in a while. Just slide in there, get that shit in there. Boom, hit that shit.
Guys, listen to me. There is gonna be a stream later on tonight around what time? 8 p.m. roughly, roughly around there.
Just keep it structured. What time do you work tomorrow?
No. I'm off tomorrow.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna be leaving out early then. But I'll be there at 8, hopefully.
Yeah, we're not streaming. We're not gonna stream too long. I'm trying to keep the stream time condensed, a little bit because my sleep schedule be getting fucked up by live streaming this long. My God, man.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, tonight is gonna be a lit stream. Zack Snyder's universe is not canon. Yes, Zack Snyder's universe is not canon. But make sure you guys stay notified. People be telling me they don't get the notification. It's like you gotta stay notified as best you can. Make sure you re-hit the button.
MSK.
Maddie, it's not 8 hours. No way. Yeah, what's up?
I went to Lewis' video and I said in the comments, I'm glad that Zack Snyder's verse isn't canon, and people got mad. I was like, fuck, they really want him to stay. I knew it, man.
I knew people wanted to stay. No, I saw it. They're like, well, why can't this be canon? This is good continuity to start off with. I was like, fuck.
Bruh, they was capping and contradicting themselves. First, Snyder fans say, we just want to see the movie. Now they say, we want him to come back. Niggas is, once you give a mouse a cookie, nah. Yeah. Once you give a mouse some cheese, he gonna want some more. He gonna bring his friends.
Once a girl starts, taking on the downward trajectory on a guy, he's gonna want something else. Just saying.
Yeah, he's gonna want some man butt. He's gonna get bored of that pussy. He gonna want some man butt. And when he done with man butt, he gonna want some dog butt.
God, look at this. Look at this, guys. Oh, the reason why I was late on the stream was because she wanted to do some work. She was doing work here. I'm gonna share my screen right now, and I told people, I told you, I know exactly what I do. Here you go. Here, let me go to Twitter so you guys are notified, right? This is my Twitter right here. I'm literally
Lennon. Oh,
just saying. I'm 2 followers away from 100. I'm 2 followers away from 100 followers. Wink, wink. I posted right here. Special live stream on Tuesday.
Yeah,
special live stream around 10 p.m. PST. I should have deleted that because she said she couldn't come till 11 my time. So, but yeah, hey, you missed out because you missed out. I was. No. People who are gonna be like, well, I didn't get the notification. I got it late. What are you talking about? I said it on Twitter. Special live stream Tuesday, along with.
I think it's either some people are getting notifications late, or they're just not clicking as soon as they see it. That's not.
Yeah, that's fine. But I don't feel saying I didn't tell them. I did. I literally I announced it in videos too. I said Tuesday special live stream, 10 p.m. PST. She was late, so. That's why. And then I said, hey,
Maddie, I'm trying to do 24 hours with you in the DMs, Maddie.
24 hours? I can do a 24-hour stream. No, but yeah, it's a good thing. Like, as a pre-idea for that.
I'm going to do a 24-hour stream. I got to have my friends there. I need to have other people there to do a 24-hour stream.
Man, just imagine, I'm so glad he announced it as non-canon. Thank the fucking God. Vision said, "What's good, y'all? I just got on. I'm about to rewatch the stream."
Dude, did you see that? Did you see that camera he was doing an interview with? That shit was clean. Why doesn't his movies look like that? Brighter.
Throwing shade?
His interview camera was brighter than the filter used for his fucking movies. Fuck you, Zack Snyder. Ugly, dark, gloomy, depressing, dookie booty movie. Boo, nigga. You never hit me up. A shame. What you talking about, Maddie? I hit you up that other time on that day. Yeah.
Damn.
You was probably asleep, Maddie. Yeah.
That was fun. No, this was fun. This was fun.
Yeah, on your head. I want to respond. Who's on my head?
I'm gonna try and have other people guest stream. Sometimes it's usually nice to do a little special stream with someone, but it's all good. You guys came in. And it was fun.
Well, Kage, I saw you reply to that nigga's paragraph in Jody's comment. Thank you for doing it for me. I didn't want to reply to his comment. Thank you.
No, Swag Kage, thank you, because I was gonna do it, but no, I know what he's talking about. I was gonna do it, but he already did, and I was like, that's pretty much what I would have said. So it was like, okay, you didn't get that one.
This nigga wrote 5 paragraphs. Nah, it ain't that serious. 5 paragraphs to explain this movie. Man, I am not finna paragraphs to explain.
Even if I hate the movie, I'm not gonna type 5 fucking paragraphs.
Who types 5 paragraphs? Fuck,
Nah.
man. Who types 5 paragraphs and shit, dude?
That's how you know that nigga's a fanboy writing 5 paragraphs defending Zack Snyder's movie.
Wait, which video was it? It's the one. Wait, it was the latest video, right?
It was a stream from yesterday where that person dropped that comment. Dan Steele.
Oh yeah.
Dan Steele. I remember his name. Dan. I think Dan of Steel.
Oh my god. Just imagine writing a 5-paragraph essay hoping that the YouTuber reads it. And the difference with Jody and me is that I'll actually read the whole thing and I'll wreck you on every single point.
I wouldn't read that shit.
I'm crazy, dude. I'll read the whole thing. I'll read the whole thing. Who writes a 5? Why would you write a 5-paragraph essay to somebody, hoping that the YouTuber would see it, let alone read the whole thing?
That nobody ain't gonna read that shit. People need to look.
I'm crazy. I would read it.
People attention span, but
I'm crazy. I would read it.
For not reading that. I don't blame the one for saying I'm not gonna read this 5-paragraph comment. I don't blame them. I'm not reading it.
Yeah, usually, like, I was gonna wreck him, but so I kind of already did it anyway, and I was like, I'm not gonna say,
he did our job. Thank you, Swag.
Yeah, thank God. I did not want to apply to that. I was like, damn, should I do it though? Should I do it? I was like, maybe, but then like, this is him writing his paragraph. I love that clip. That clip is amazing.
Chat, I got 2 videos coming today, a review and a video for Ashley. I found a show on Netflix called Kingdom. It's an MMA boxing show. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but it's tight.
And like usually when people write those long fucking paragraphs, they have so many holes in them. Not even just like wording. All your explanations are trash. And it's like, I feel this way. And it's like, don't start off a comment saying, I feel this way, because that is like, explain your problems first.
MSK here.
What is it? Oh, I remember this. Oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6. I stand corrected. 6 paragraphs, you guys. 6. I was wrong. It wasn't 5. It was 6. Look at his comment here. As a fellow black man, the attitude is uncalled for, especially over entertainment. Now, you wrote a 5-paragraph essay. 6 over entertainment. Get the fuck out of here. What the freak is wrong with these people? Why the fuck you lying? As a fellow black man, the attitude is uncalled for.
Hold on. Actually, go up. Scroll up. To like scroll up to the first one. Hold on. Here, I'll give him the satisfaction. I'll read the first paragraph. If I don't like it, I'm reading the rest. Okay. I'll give him the first paragraph. Okay. So, look, Jody, hear me out. I want to be able to look at things with an open mind when I go into a movie. I don't expect to know everything about the source material. My knowledge is admittedly, finite. I'm not an encyclopedia of otherworldly truths. I simply understand the basics like most casuals. I'm not perfect and I never will be. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. But the more I read, the more I try to understand. Maybe there is something I'm missing, but there's no reason for me to not look for it. I have all the time in the world. I shouldn't need that to enjoy a movie. It's fine that you do, but whatever. I'm on the same playing field as you are, a passionate person who has a level of attachment to these beloved icons. Every version, regardless of opinion, has a right to exist because there is at least one other person in the world who shares a similar sentiment. That's not bad. At least he admits I'm not perfect and I never will. Okay, that's
fuck Zack Snyder. He don't deserve shit. His movies is garbage. His DCU movies is garbage. Fuck Zack Snyder and fuck his DCEU. That nigga is trash. Who the fuck killed Superman in the second fucking movie? Fuck Zack Snyder and his ideas for the DCEU. That nigga has some trash ideas. fucking
Okay, he got my attention. At least he admits
trying to get him a fucking movie. Freak Zach. All he did is make us DC fans look trash. Marvel fans laughing at us because they better than us right now because they got better fucking movies. This is shit, man. Fuck Zach and his movies. Fuck these fans too. These niggas is fucking dweebs. Except for Vishen. Vishen is tight.
Vishen and Knock Shadow.
Vishen is tight, my nigga.
Knock Shadow's cool,
rational. Dude. He's a rational fan.
Argus Body, you've been dropped. Thank you, man. Thank you, Argus Body. Thank you, man. Nigga. All right, so let's go over this guy. Okay, you caught my attention a little bit. I'll give you a little bit. Okay, so I know you've been through hell, and I'm sorry for that. That I responded. I respected your opinion enough and to try to engage in civil discourse on one of your earlier streams and maybe try to open your mind a little, but saying I didn't understand a character and take an L despite my reasonable defenses left a bad taste in my mouth. That discourages any kind of honest engagement, and you come off as a condescending and self-righteous jerk as a result. You're not setting a good precedent to those who take your word at heart, especially when you make derogatory statements. You're no more knowledgeable about comics than anybody else. I mean, that's all.
I'll give you that. Man of Steel is good. Man of Steel is better than BVS, Suicide Squad. I like Wonder Woman a little more, but Man of Steel, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, they can stay. Oh, Justice League got to go too.
All right, so okay, so that second paragraph is opinionated. That's all a personal interpretation of how you see somebody. Third paragraph.
Are you about to read this whole thing, MSK?
Third paragraph, because I'm trying to get. I remember who this was. He donated money. I remember he donated money. Yeah, Zack Snyder's movies are based on more obscure references and stories outside of established canon. He's not misunderstanding the fundamentals of these characters. That's objectively wrong. How about you take the time to understand his films on their own individual merits instead of shunning him for not adapting your perfect Superman. His explanation to Grace Randolph was humanizing Superman makes him a more appealing and inspirational character. Further proves how much respect and admiration he has for the lore. Find out why things were done
than other people with the freak.
Find out why things were done a certain way and do some research. You might learn something from it. All right, so he's not saying anything disrespectful. That's
not, but like, okay. Bruh, can I keep it a buck? And people got to understand this. Superman was never perfect. He ain't perfect. If he was perfect, Superman could cure cancer. He can't. Superman's powers only go so far. He's OP in a sense, but he only goes so far. Superman's already relatable. He's a kind-hearted individual. Can nobody not relate to a kind-hearted individual? Can nobody not relate to a person that doesn't have a father? Superman don't got a father. Can nobody not relate to that? Oh my gosh, bruh. This is why these people, I think these are the type of people. I bet you he's obviously a Superman fanboy. He's probably a Man of Steel fanboy. I bet you he loves Batman so much and he loves like dark, depressing characters and he can relate to them. Moody emo characters and shit. He likes them emo characters and shit.
Zack Snyder's no. Let me go to Jody's thing because I want to see the reply.
Niggas say Superman ain't relatable. He's already relatable.
He's literally relatable.
I can't relate to the fact that
people think of Superman like Jesus. How's he not relatable? What the fuck?
Yeah, he's relatable.
Damn, it's 14 replies. Holy shit!
Look. You want to know who's not relatable? Dr. Manhattan. I can't relate to Dr. Manhattan, period. That nigga got no personality. He's boring. I can't relate to him.
Okay, let me do this really quickly. All right, so there's 14 replies. Holy shit. Okay, so the third paragraph is, let me show it here for you guys. All right, it's right. It should be right here. Okay, so, wait, what the heck? It's not. Let me do it. Hold on, give me 1 second. I got you. All right. So over the past few years, your behavior has been, to say the least, less than favorable in regards to. Oh yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Where's yours? Fuck, I can't see shit on that.
No, go back to it.
Back to it.
Go back. Share your screen.
Share it.
Share it.
Let me go to stop stream. we go Twitter.
Go back to the YouTube thing where that comment was at.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, you want it in dark mode, don't you?
I mean, do you want it in dark mode? Or
I kind of do. I kind of do.
Go to the top right where your profile is, and you should see the dark mode thing.
Oh hell yeah! Thank God. There we go. It's dark in here now. Thank God. It's darkness.
Look good.
It's darkness. All right, so let's read this shit. Because let's. All right, so over the past few years, your behavior has been, to say the least, less than favorable in regards to the DCEU and Zack himself. You, along with the rest of the mainstream media, treated the director and his fans like scum, believing they were beneath you in terms of how they viewed the iconic characters you cherished. Now, I'm not saying you deserved that toxicity thrown at you, but you brought some of this on yourself. You allowed the bullying to fester out of control like a malignant tumor, and when it came back to bite you, you suddenly played the victim and cried about how oppressed you were. Believe me, I've treated that slippery ice before, and I regret ever doing it. I haven't seen you make an effort to own up to your transgressions. That to me is indicative of a lack of maturity and self-awareness on your part. Last I checked, that exemplifies toxic fan behavior. I mean,
what transgressions is he talking about? See, he's not even being specific.
Yeah, he's just saying. I guess he's saying overall. Because people throw that at Jody too. Like, what instances are you talking about?
Yeah, they're not being specific. It's like when people say, "Y'all, remember when Jody said to be specific?"
Yeah, who's saying this shit? And then you have
if you're gonna tell them to own up to something, be specific about what you want.
Yeah. Like at least Film Glob said the things why Jody may or may not have made him mad. At least he pointed out specific instances, right?
Film Glob was at least specific. This dude is.
There's this last paragraph. I'm not entertaining this anymore. Last paragraph.
This dude is typing is being vague and not vague at the same time in this whole essay.
Bro, he's literally. Let's go. Last paragraph. No more for
essay. 5 paragraphs.
I know this may have turned into a bit of an impassioned rant, but I'm telling you this right now because I don't want to see you fail. I mean, okay, it's not that bad. This isn't me being salty or bitter or a hater. Quite the contrary. I'm being honest with you when I say that I want you to be better. Everybody has the potential to strive for greatness. I'm about coming to grips with your own humanity and improving upon our shortcomings. If Superman is the type of character that you see as a beacon of incorruptible virtue, then live by his example. I'm done talking. Just do better, man. Maybe I can learn something from you in the future. Who knows? There doesn't have to be this unnecessary conflict. You have a devoted community, and I respect that. This is something I just felt I needed to get off my chest. You do your own thing. I'll do mine. If I'm keeping it 100% means anything, I hope you understand. I wonder if Jody replied to any of this. Did he reply to any of this? Oh, Swag-Kage's he pretty much did everything for anybody.
Yeah, Swag-Kage did.
I'll give you a few likes on your shit. I'm gonna give you a like on your shit.
One thing is, look, I heard his little comment he said about he wants to see Jody do better, and so I want to see you do better.
Like, those are fine things he's saying. Like he's not saying. I don't want people getting this wrong, but he's not saying anything bad. Like he's not being a dick. Like that's what they come off as usually.
He's criticizing, but he's not being a dick. He's not being a dick. He's criticizing and critiquing. But I'm like, bro, Jody's a grown man. Look, Jody's a grown man. He can make his own decisions. It's like, I feel like, bro, I really feel like some of these commenters be trying to look down at Jody like he's a fucking kid, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. The way these niggas type and shit, trying to type like they need to use these big ass words and shit. Bruh, Jody's a grown ass fucking man. He can make his own fucking decisions. Jody as he is, personality wise, is fine the way it is for me. He has some issues with Jody sometimes. Sometimes he does talk over people a lot. But hey, I'm okay with it because sometimes when niggas debate, they're gonna talk over people. Jody's fine as he is. He is who he is. Just like how Bakugo is who Bakugo is, and I gotta deal with it. It's either I don't like it and I don't watch. I mean, but is he a fan or something? Like,
hold on. Here's what I'll say. At least you opened up about issues you potentially had. That's better than most people. I'll give him that. At least you opened up with issues potentially.
You're not gonna call him a bitch or anything.
I'm reformed. I'm reformed, guys.
Dude,
Wink, wink.
MSK, dude,
No.
MSK,
He's not.
come on,
He's not a
man.
dick. He's not a dick. He's not a dick.
Say something
not a
mean
dick.
to him.
No. I'm reformed.
MSK,
At least
come on, man. Be mean, man. I won't say it, but you can say
But
it.
I would advise you
Freak.
but I would advise we are different. We want DC to succeed like you. Succeed. Let me correct that. Succeed. Like it,
No,
but here,
okay,
Dan, Dan, if you're gonna watch this video, Dan, eventually, if you see this on YouTube, here's what I'm gonna say: don't you're not saying anything bad, but the issue here is you got to point out instances where he's done it. Saying you've done all these things is so vague. That's nothing. That's literally nothing. You can't do that.
It's like Ray Fisher. Oh, Josh was what did he say?
I hate this comment. Wonder Woman is being produced by Cider. No, it's not. No, it's not.
It is no. Wait.
Fucking moron.
He has producer credits. There you go, MSK. Yeah, there you go. Call him a fucking moron. Yeah, dark side of MSK coming out, guy. The dark side of the Force plagues your mind. The dark side of the Force.
Oh, guys, people who are going to come in here and say, oh, I'm late. Well, yeah, you're 3 hours late to a stream. The guest is probably gone by then. Just saying. If you come 3 hours late to a stream, that guest is probably gone.
Look, I'll be honest. This dude is obviously a Superman fanboy. His name is Dan of Steel. Go to his profile pictures. That's a Superman Man of Steel logo.
It's the Man of Steel logo right here.
This is what he need to do. Go to a Man of Steel fanboy channel, and then he'll be good. Oh my god.
Bro, I don't think it's a bad dude.
Look at his cover. He has a Superman emblem shield, and his name is Dan of Steel. He's obviously a Superman, Man of Steel movie loving, Zack Snyder fanboy loving dude. I don't know why he's watching Jody's channel. You know Jody's gonna be critical of this stuff. It's like with anime. We know Jody's gonna be critical of the anime we watch, or we still watch it because we can understand his criticism. I may not like him, but I can understand into it. I can understand and still watch and not, he's not dissing, but the way he phrased some things, those last two paragraphs, I don't like the way he phrased those. It sounded like he was talking to Jody like he was some kid having to flesh out and use these big ass words. I don't know, bro. I'm not feeling them last two paragraphs. Granted, he wasn't fully disrespectful, but
yeah, because most people like him come off
come on,
dude. Dude's coming off like most people like him come off like straight dicks, and they haven't even watched the video, let alone do anything but just come and hate. It's like, dude, could you hear the explanations we have? This is the thing though. If Zach made such good movies, people, I'm going over this later tonight. I'm gonna end this guy. If he made such great movies, why are they making it non-canon? It's over. It's literally written so far in front of your face, but people have Zack Snyder's cock so far down their throat, it doesn't matter. 300
was tight. Watchmen was tight, but I'm keeping a buck, my nigga. When he came into fucking BVS, did that Save Martha shit, and then this nigga Zack contradicts himself in his own fucking movie. How you gonna say you want Superman to be fucking relatable, and he says Save Martha, but when he should be saying save my mother, save my mom? Nigga, who calls their mom by their first name? That's not relatable. Zack said, I want to make Superman relatable, but I'm going to save Martha. Who calls their mom by their first? Oh my gosh, this nigga Zack is literally, bruh. Oh my god, this nigga blows my fucking mind. This nigga blows my fucking mind. He wants to make Superman relatable, but he says he has Superman say save Martha. That ain't relatable. No child calls their parent by their first name ever. That shit's fucking weird. That's not normal. Nobody calls unless you're Billy, the white boy that disrespects your mom. Hey, fuck you, Martha, you stupid bitch. Unless you're Billy, the white boy that disrespects his mom, different story. But that's not Superman. Oh my gosh. Bruh. MSK, the white kids that disrespect their mamas. Fuck. that couldn't be me.
Like, I had to change my comment a little bit because I had to add in that Jody doesn't hate Zach. He's literally said this. I don't hate Zach. People say, "Oh, you hate Zach." He's literally said it out of his own mouth. I don't hate Zach. Said it thousands of times.
I'll be honest with you. I just hate what he did with the DC characters. That's all. I love 300. I love Watchmen. Dawn of the Dead is still one of my favorite zombie movies.
Really good. Jeez. But guys, I'm gonna head out of here and like you give me. Okay, so
Vision, you cute too. Vision, you cute, bruh.
Vision, you are sexy as fuck.
Let me say one more thing. Let me ask Vision one more thing. Vision, did you listen to Pop Smoke's deluxe album? And if you had to rate the deluxe out of 10, please, out of 10, how would you rate the deluxe? I really didn't like the deluxe as much as the original, but I give it a 6. I give it a 6 out of 10. That deluxe, it didn't live up to a bunch of the songs on the original album.
Oh, the membership link. Oh, sure. Yeah, sure. Gotcha.
Oh, do you know how to find your membership link?
Got it right here. One? Found it. Oh, it's in the description box too. I forgot to say. Like I organized all the links. I organized all the links too. So if anybody ever wants to be a member or any like support, it's all down there in the description box below of every single live stream.
I got all my links organized in a Google in a Gmail in a Google Drive.
Oh yeah, Vision. Raz said she wanted to be on stream with you talking Arabic, having an Arabic discussion.
Hey dude, hey, can I cue the butt? I'm not sure she's still watching. Raz is cute, homie.
Oh my god. Everything you guys say reflects on me. Please be discreet.
She's pretty, man. She's pretty. That red hair, freak. She's pretty.
Got you, Argo Spidey. Also, Team Sus.
Alright.
Good God. MSK, you stream tonight? Yeah. I'm streaming tonight. We're getting out of here in like another 5 minutes because I got to do some stuff.
Hey, wait, let me ask.
Thank you, Argo Spidey. New member. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, I love all you guys.
You wanna know what would be fire? If Raz had green eyes with the red hair, freak.
Oh my god, you guys.
Freak. Raz, you're very beautiful. Just know you're very beautiful. You're beautiful.
Oh my god, yeah, she said that. This was the first time on stream people even said those things. You guys were the first people to tell her she was beautiful on stream. Good God.
She pretty, man. Oh,
Good God, you guys are so nice. You can't speak fluent Arabic, dude. She was Arabic, and like she said, I was like the only other Arabic.
He's being honest.
Vision. No. Oh my goodness. Oh, my girlfriend's calling. Lennon.
Real good.
Hi, baby. Hi. I'm streaming. I'll be in my butt. I put the bananas in my ass. I stuck all the bananas right up my ass.
Can I see you eat them for once?
Sure. Just join the stream really quickly.
No, if you don't eat those bananas, they're not gonna be good.
Okay, just can you join the stream and I'll put them in my ass on stream. Wait, what?
No,
Yeah.
eat them right now.
No, hold on. Let me finish, okay? And I'll call you back and I'll do it.
Okay, bye.
Give me 5 minutes. I'll be done. We'll be done in like 5 minutes. But join us. You could have joined the stream. I could have put the bananas up my asshole, and I could have literally put them in and then put it in my mouth.
Gosh.
Do it right
I want to
No.
have a threesome with both. I want to have a threesome with you too.
I want the
I want to have a threesome with MSK and Lennon and see what that would be like.
you do it.
Why do I got? I'm gonna deep throat the fucking bananas. Okay?
Do it live.
No. Unless you join, I'm not doing it live.
Maddie, we can make it a foursome.
Can I join in the comments?
Oh my god, let me stop.
All right.
Let me stop. I'm acting weird now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
No, we're gonna end tonight. I'm gonna stream later on. I'll end. I'll call you back in like 5 minutes. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Whew. Got out of that one. Woo!
What?
Woo! God, got over that one. God, I dodged a bullet on that one, guys. Right? Spidey, I sent her the thing. She said she got it, so thank you, thank you a lot. You guys have been great today. We're out of here in 2 more minutes. Stream tonight around 8 p.m. PST, 8:30. Whenever I put it up, just make sure you stay, because a lot of people don't get it because they're not notified. You gotta stay notified to get the streams. I even said this is gonna be a special Tuesday stream. I even said it multiple times.
I thought you said, oh no, I remember you saying a special Wednesday stream.
I hate you. I hate you so much. I said fucking Tuesday, you bastard.
Bro, my fucking ears are clogged, man. What the fuck you expect? I can't fucking hear everybody.
Maddie, we're not going for hours. I just talked to my girlfriend and she wants me to put bananas up my ass.
We going on for another hour, guys?
No, we're not.
Maddie, I'll go for another hour with you in the DMs, Maddie.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, guys, anything you want to say before we close out?
Let me chill. Let me stop being thirsty.
Simp dots around here.
Hey, so was Jody talking to Tyler's mom in the stream yesterday?
Maybe.
I fell asleep like near the end, so I'm kind of
yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was hilarious. You gotta go back and watch that part. It's so funny.
I'm gonna go back and watch that. I want to see what Jody said. Nigga, thirsty as shit. Thirst corner.
And then he said something. He said, "No, you were there. You remember when E came in there and he said, 'Oh man, you're fucking beautiful.'"
Bruh.
Thirst corn. No, Jody was being civil and cool. E and Jody did pretty much the same thing, but you guys got on E more for just because like it's just E. Like, come on, that's like, come on.
Yeah, Chad, stop being mean to E, man. Hey, I'm cute a buck, man. Hella people
they put fucking dogs in the chat barking. Really?
The only people that are nice to E is me and Swag Kage, bruh. Me and Swag Kage be riding for E, bruh. We be defending E and shit. Everybody be voting E and shit, man. Chat, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
I don't know.
Swag. We defend E.
And then after all the people in the chat, E went after K-Dot. I was like,
bro, that broke my heart. Why E gonna come at me? That's why 9/11 was in 2004, right? Huh?
Jay Graham, you gotta join. Subscribe to Jody's Corner. Subscribe to Jay. Here's Jody's channel. This is where most of us are. You know, if you don't see me streaming, this is where we are. E was mad. I mean, Jody wasn't aggressive. I mean, you guys like the only thing I got mad at was that when E would say something to her, people were like, "Oh, E, what are you doing?" It's like, I mean, Jody is hitting on her too. So like,
hey, it's the Jody bias, man. We all got that Jody bias in us, man. We love Jody. That, bro, when you love Jody, it's just a bias we all develop when we love Jody, man.
This is Jody's channel for Jay.
I'm cute a buck. If I saw a Jody rob a bank and I recognized it was Jody because I saw that belly, I'm like, bruh, that's Jody. I ain't finna say shit. But that nigga look mad cute robbing that bank though.
Right?
I ain't finna say shit.
Like, no lie, I would actually eat Jody's asshole. Good God.
I'm staying silent, bro. That Jody bias, man, that shit takes over you.
Okay. Yeah, that's where most of us are, Jay. When I'm not live streaming or K-Dot is not live streaming, that's where we are usually. His channel. We're usually over there just chilling. You know? What do you mean?
Hey, bro, Jay Graham's tight, man. He's a handsome dude.
Jay Graham is a beautiful person.
Bruh. I was like, bruh, Jay is handsome, dude. Handsome, bruh.
All right, guys, that's it. Tonight, live streaming. If it comes up, just make sure you stay notified. That's it. That's all you gotta do. You know, and we're gonna what's what we're gonna do? What we're gonna do? Oh, Zack Snyder non-canon topic is tonight. Tonight, we will win.
Hey, MSK, I'll say one more thing, and it'll be quick. So there's this guy that works in my job, and he's a homosexual, right? He's cool. He's a real cool dude. Black. Tight. Light-skinned motherfucker. So there we got this new guy that started working, right? He saw him, and the first thing he said, I'm about to turn him out. I was like, fuck. Bro, I was like, fuck. He said he's going to turn him out. I was like, God damn.
Jody's soul just came in and possessed him. Oh my God.
Hey, but he's cool. I'll let him be.
Jody's soul just went and possessed him.
He teaches me a lot of
Thank
stuff at
you,
work,
thank
so
you,
he's
Argo
like
Spidey, for
one of my-
becoming a donator. Ashley donated $25. Dark Joker donated. Andrea donated. Argo was dropping some money, and yes, I did send it the money you told me to send her. Argo, she just got it. She said thank you guys for being here. Also, if you're a member, we have our emojis, and when K Dot is simping, listen to me. When K Dot is simping, give him this, please. All you gotta do, give him that.
What?
Give him
What
this.
is what?
Give him this. When K-Dot is simping, give him this. This is for Simp Dot over here.
Man, that sign ain't gonna stop shit. That weak ass sign. Man, I'll take that sign and I'll delete it from your membership.
Nope. When K-Dot is simping, just hit a straight no. I'm gonna change that stop sign. It's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be another thing. But yeah, when because this hand right here is the stop sign.
That Mikasa emoji and Thanos emoji. I'm keeping.
Yeah. I got you. But yeah, when K-Dot starts simping, just spam that to him, please. Just all my members do it. He will not leave.
When MSK tries to take my butt, put up the stop sign. When he tries to suck me and take my butt,
what do you mean?
Stop sign.
Oh my god.
Sexual harassment.
But yeah, see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe. Most of all, enjoy. This will be uploaded as a VOD later on. So if you guys did come in late and miss Raz, then you can see her. You see her conversation. Make sure for a live stream, you guys, if you don't want to miss anything, just stay notified. It's all I ask. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for everyone who donated. Ashley, Dark Joker, Argo Spidey. Who else was here? Who the fuck was here? Andrea, Dark Joker, Argo Spidey. Yeah, you guys all donated. Thank you for for becoming a member tonight, 8 p.m. or 8:30. Remember, just if I don't start at exactly that time, if I do not start at exactly that time, just I'll be there. Just stay. I'll be there. But yeah, peace out. Have a great day, guys. And we are gonna end on a high note. We are in a deuces. End it.
Go beyond!
Hi there, guys! Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more stuff.
Yeah, thank you.